I like that fucking.
And we're live. Hi.
I spoke over the fucking intro.
I hate all of you.
Watch as it doesn't chroma key out and it just goes.
All because we're. Hey, it worked!
It worked! Awesome!
It was so cool. I love that intro. It's so good. Also, I love the icon that I made for it. Look at it. It's so nice.
It's so nice.
Look at the logo. That's your school logo.
+16.
Putting it on a. I'm putting it on a hoodie.
Oh my god! Fucking Amberville Academy of
I get
We gotta get Amberville.
When you get 16 attacks per turn. What are you?
Oh, you're gonna give me a multi-class, sure thing.
Well, level 3, I'm gonna be 2 levels of barbarian and 1 fighter. I'm gonna take 1 level in every single spell. I'm gonna take a single level in every single spell caster, so I can only go up to the 3rd level. But shoot, I got spell slots. Wow, your cover was too good. Your acapella cover playing that is too good. Yeah, that one. Just was too good. Hi, I'm Toby Fox. You're the guy who you're arrested. I'm taking you to
Hi, I'm Toby Fox, and you're arrested. I'm Toby Fox, and you're a criminal.
I'm Toby Fox, and this is going on your permanent record.
I'm Toby Fox, and we're fucking live.
Hello.
We're waiting for fucking Tyler. This happens every time.
No, we're not. We're not waiting for Tyler because you guys are at a party that he isn't at.
He's in his room.
Because he's a little loser.
I've definitely. Listen. I've been to a party, and in a separate room at the party, and boy oh boy, are you basically at the party.
I mean, yeah, but he's not interacting.
He's locked and barricaded the door.
He's put a bookshelf, his bed, the mattress behind the bed frame.
All of your guys' beds as well.
All of our beds. All of our.
Let's be
He's
honest,
stacked
he can't
3
move.
beds.
He can't.
No, he's stacked
the
3
reinforced
beds.
bed that I sleep on.
Wrong.
He put one of the cars from the accident earlier in front of it? How'd that get here?
The table? What? How did we get back to this?
I'll bring the then I went back.
Jesus. Go back. I want to be funny.
Go back. I wish to be monkey.
Go back. I wish to be funny.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll a deception check real quick. Nat 20. Nat fucking 20.
Anyway, I'm really
purpose.
Got a 26. Got a 26, Ren. Who do I lie to?
I don't know.
Ren, I'm lying to someone.
I haven't even done the intro yet.
I got a 25. Who do I throw?
I won't.
Ren, I got a 26. Who do I fuck?
I'd like to die.
Ren, paint me a word picture.
I'd like to die.
I'd like a word picture. I'll take ease.
I'd like to die.
Hey, someone's back. This is Tyler.
Who do you think it would be?
Oh, sorry, Tyler just popped back up on Amberville's Academy of Arcane.
Yes,
we're live. I told you were on a time limit.
Because we were live.
Anyway, Ren, paint me a word picture.
That is not a word picture.
No,
Anyways,
shut up.
Shut up, we were starting.
I give up.
wait, do that again. Do that again. That's impressive. Okay. Thank you.
I know the visual novel background is not exactly, accentuate the vibes of what we're going for, but, fucking banger rave going on throughout the entirety of the dorm floor. We'll edit it in the podcast episode.
Maybe. It's not my job, so I'm sure.
No shit, idiot.
We're gonna try to send it straight over the rim.
Yeah.
I'm at it.
Anyway. Facts. Anyway, let's actually start. So, Brick and Bruma. Brick and Broomer. Oh, it's Bruner, right? Bruno. No, it's not Bruno. I know this stupid.
Yeah, Bruno.
Listen up, Kimbo. Anyway.
Is that me? Which one of us is that?
Anyway.
It's too stupid to understand the distinction of nice.
Anyway. So. Demiurge over in the other dorm.
Right.
So, we open. The camera pans up through below the bed and comes up, and then we just see under a blanket with 3 layers of headphones on and a book, Demiurge sitting there next to in the middle of the he's dragged his bed over in front of the door to block people from getting into it, and he's just sitting there under a blanket with the headphones on, writing in the book. And then, slowly, it begins to fade. The music fades in. Whatever, right?
Right.
The whole 9 yards. It starts to fade in. Cheering. Ah! Yeah! We're doing it! We won! Let's go! Everybody's cheering. Whatever. Also, yes, that was Professor Brimstead. Who is at the party.
What?
He is in fact sitting with the drinks. There's a large cooler, right, that has ice in it all through it. He is sitting in the ice.
He's dressed like a kid from back when he was in college.
Dude, he's got like a baseball cap on backwards. Oversized clothing, the whole night. Golden chain around the neck, whole night. He's just like sitting there like, yeah. Hello, fellow kids. Yo, how's it hanging, fellow kids?
If he says that, my immediate response is low and loose.
Put some underwear on.
Shut the fuck up, old man.
No one
Fellow
likes it.
kids. What? He watches as you say, no one likes you. He stands up out of the ice cube. He's got no pants on.
Put some pants on, old man.
No one wants to see that.
He's got his underwear on, and he dives into the ice thing, and he just sits under the ice.
Get out of the fucking drinks.
You just hear the ice ruffling around. he creeps up, his eyes coming out of the cooler. I'll call the dean.
I'll call
Dean
the dean and
approves
say
of
you're
my
in a room
activities.
The dean won't love that you're in a room full of students with no pants on.
What are you talking about? He stands up. He's got his pants on. I lost them in the ice cube.
Why'd you take your pants off in the ice cubes?
I did it! The ice cubes took my pants off.
You know, old man. Sure, invite the dean. Let's get some more people in here.
Yeah, invite the dean, man.
And so, as you say that, the door to the entire dorm building opens. You hear it creaking from 5 stories up.
In the suite. With the
Wait, what?
rage music on.
Yeah, and you still hear the loud creak of the door at the bottom.
That's a loud door. Dude, it's a WD-40, bro.
And then you start hearing the footsteps.
How loud are
Hey guys, I think my uncle's here.
they? Sure sounds like it, man.
All of a sudden, as you say that, the large, shadowy, like 11-foot tall figure from the tryouts is behind you.
Who's your dad? Who's your uncle? How tall is he? Who's your daddy?
Oh
No,
no! Get that out
I've
of
been
here!
traumatized.
That can leave and stay up.
I've been traumatized. Anyway, so the whole, like, literally, like, as you say this, people start, like, chucking glow sticks around and everything, and then, all of a sudden, any lights that were on in the hallways or anything just turn off. All the power goes out. More glow sticks.
You're just getting off the fucking hook, dude.
All of the music cut out too.
Oh man. I pull out my loot.
You pull out the loot. Yeah, what do you do?
Start fucking shredding my own shit, bro.
Roll for performance.
Oh yeah, this is my time.
I don't know what you expected
That
when you
one.
said the music goes out.
Come on, you what did you expect?
That one.
That would suck, now, wouldn't it?
That would be hilarious.
That would have hurt.
Are you not rolling performance? I didn't know.
Oh, right. 17.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you pull out the loot and you just start going at it. Playing Megalovania on the loot. What'd you say?
So check out this one.
Did we? I half expected to hear the strings start playing. Or whatever song you were gonna play. Anyway. So you start playing. All of a sudden, this half elf comes out of the group, and he pulls out his instrument, and he starts playing.
Let's fucking go!
3 other band kids come out. Another
drummer?
theater kid.
We got a drummer in this bitch?
Bruno just fucking
One guy-
slaps some
one
shit
guy-
as hard as he can on beat.
Bruno just starts like hitting the walls and shit and putting holes
Let's
in
fucking
shit.
go, Brunar!
And then all of a sudden, you just hear some guy, and you hear the like tin of metal as the trash can gets dumped over, and he starts going to town, like drumming on that.
Guy!
Absolutely going to town on it.
Hey, wait, I thought the last percussionist got killed in last week.
You look over and you can slightly see through him.
Oh shit, someone's got it. What's this going on here, huh?
Hey, I specifically said no fucking necromancy nerds in my party.
Fuck it, dude! Look at this guy! He's shredding that drum kit! It's just a fucking trash can and he's killing it! Where did the cymbals come from?
The whole time.
Bro, it's an electric loop, by the way.
He's-
Just point that out.
It's an electric trash can.
I thought that's what you
It's an
said.
electric lute, and I just assume like wait, like a flute or is it?
It's a string instrument.
It's a string.
Okay, so it was a string instrument.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
was
close.
I was picturing the strings like a literal piping. I was picturing electrical like.
He plays the Dragon Force guitar riff on the loop.
You guys aren't ready for this one.
Goes absolutely hammer. Everybody starts freaking out.
Going absolutely
Everybody's
crazy.
going crazy. everybody. Same.
Casters start using fucking prestidigitation, make shit go wild. It's great.
Yep, whole nine. Yep. Fairy lights, boom, everything. Everybody's casting shit to make everything.
Shut up! You're in the other room.
Yeah, you're not here. So, what is Bruno?
Fucking nothing. He's rocking out.
Okay.
What do you expect him to do? Realize something's wrong?
This is fair.
He's Brunar. The only thing that's wrong here is that no one's dying.
Oh no! I was just saying when I was in character. I was just getting a few like messages from people that like the stream music. No, that was it. That's also what my character's thinking of.
Wait, what?
Is the stream?
Yeah, the stream
What?
music apparently is too loud.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
sure
no.
thing.
Do like a third of it as well. That's what I did.
Alright. Is that better? I think you turned down our audio, not the music, because the music's super loud and you can't hear us anymore. I mean, no, I didn't turn down the audio. One of you say something?
Test, 1, 2, 3.
Something,
Hello.
something.
Yeah.
Anything but that.
Yeah, no, Garrett's right. Apparently, Ward did turn us down, but not the music.
No, I did not.
We definitely got quieter.
Yeah, I just got the message. Not really. I can hardly hear you now.
Desktop audio is going to go up.
Did you turn it up?
Yeah, I turned the desktop on.
Okay.
Like, desktop audio is up by 5 decibels, media source is down by 20.
Can you lower the media source anymore?
That's better now.
It can go down to 100. I'll put it down to 40.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, back into it.
All right.
So anyway, we got a band going now, right?
Yeah, you've got a whole band going. Over in the other dorm, where Demiurge is, Demi, you notice. You make a perception check at disadvantage since you have 3 pairs of headphones on and a book in
And a blanket.
and a blanket over your head.
That first roll is a 8. So let's see what the second roll is.
Uh-oh.
11. So that's an 8, my guys.
All right, so
Quintuple disadvantage.
you don't notice stuff in your apartment getting knocked over, or stuff in your dorm getting knocked over, and getting like thrown around by something.
Well, if anything.
Back at the party. But over in the party, things have happened. The footsteps get closer, but nobody's listening because of all the concert. Then, there's a loud thud. And then people start screaming.
Okay,
Then-
are we screaming?
No, I don't know. Have you noticed it? There's people screaming in your party.
I mean, is it a good or a bad screaming?
No, like this is like bad, blood curdling. Someone just noticed some shit.
Should I roll a perception check?
I mean, you can if you'd like to.
6.
You don't notice it over all of your jamming.
I'm just shredding too fucking hard, dude. I think they're cheering for me.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I guess I'll roll too. That's a 10.
Since it's a screen now, can I do another perception check with still
Sure.
disadvantage? Sweet.
Sure.
Shouldn't have said with still disadvantage. Alright, that first one is a 14. And the second one is a 15.
Demi hears some high-pitched noise in the other room, and does start to notice that something's wrong.
I get out my blanket and I take a look.
You see that your entire apartment is fucking trashed. Like your dorm is trashed.
Oh, I have my back against the door.
The door is still barricaded.
I check the windows.
Closed. And locked from the inside.
Now I know someone did not just teleport into my room. I know someone did not just phase through the wall into my room. I checked to see if any of my stuff was stolen. Feel free to make up some sciencey equipment.
Your demist illusion of fire. No. No. Your Game Boy Color has been stolen.
No!
This is the worst day in history.
Well,
How
I guess
dare
now I'm
they.
creating a gun.
What'd you say?
I said, I guess I'm creating a gun now.
Tyler, you're at school.
Yeah, I guess what I have proficiency in.
Garrett, Tyler, this is America.
This is a fantasy world. I don't know what you're talking about.
A fantasy world where there's no gun violence, please.
Until now.
Anyway, moving on from this topic.
Well, I guess I'll just get my crossbow instead.
Fair, there you go. Oh, evil lyric buskin boots. Best you go, outrun mine arrow. Anyway, or bolt, I guess, but that's besides the point.
My ray of frost.
So. Brick is now looking around, trying to figure out what's wrong. And Demi is over in the other side, still hearing shuffling going around his dorm, by the way. The lights are out, don't forget. You took out, like, the lights were on when you were under the blanket.
They're out.
Yeah. The power was cut to the dorms.
I take out a...
Or at least that's what you guys assume. Or at least that's what the party assumes happened. You're not really sure.
I grab the nearest thing on the desk, and I'm going to use my infuse item to make it cast. We can dice roll checks. Get the fuck out of here so I can read shit. It casts light. Like, it's like, I believe within 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, magic can take reading.
So now
yeah,
you have a
it's
flashlight.
yeah, I have a flashlight now, basically.
Now you basically have a flashlight.
Yeah, in like all directions.
But it looks like a single Game Boy cartridge.
Yeah,
You'll never get my Pokemon Blue.
So the object says bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet.
Yeah, okay.
And they go, okay, whoever's here, show yourself. Or I won't have the Ace Bloodball Star cave your head in.
Roll intimidation?
Yeah.
Holy fucking natural 20.
The rustling begins to swell more and more to the point where it looks like something is running into the walls of your door. And like glass plates and shit are falling out of the things and just smashing everywhere as they run back and forth. You have big dorms, by the way.
Can I use a perception check to try and pinpoint where exactly they're?
It's going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, and so I'm planning to track this thing and then trip them.
Sure.
17.
You get a pinpoint of where it is and you go to trip it and it seemingly phases through your foot.
Ah. Ghosts? Can I make an Arcana check?
Sure.
Ooh, this is like my highest score or thing. So it's, right, so that's 11, so that's a 16 because I got a +5 in it.
A 16?
Mm-hmm. That should at least put me in the ballpark of what it could
Yes,
be.
I know. Don't tell me how to call the game, okay? Thanks. Anyway. With that, you start to think about some stuff that you've heard going around. Not the town specifically, just like the school and stuff that's been happening. Especially in like your science and physics classes. You have heard about you're not quite sure what it is, but you've heard about a thing that was released onto some market, that is supposed to give out-of-body experience for like a certain amount of time, and then it returns you back to wherever you were before. And
Listen,
hello?
I know. I was just thinking
Oh,
of
you're
what
talking.
to say.
Okay, sorry. You just went silent, and I was like,
If you just clean up the stuff and leave, everything will be all good.
it's still just running into the walls and shit.
Run to that wall one more time.
Although all of a sudden it stops, and presumably it's gone outside.
Get to cleaning.
You get to clean it. Back at the party, Garrett is still, Brick is still like wailing on his flute.
My Brender brand electric lute.
Yeah.
Using it's the newest model of the Satyr caster. I did it! I did the thing!
Yeah?
I'm a comedy genius.
You're so good. Dude, nobody's as funny as...
Nobody has the level of comedy that I do. Anyway, so I'm
Nobody
ripping my
ever-
Brender Satyr caster. What's going on?
Yeah, you're just going crazy on it. Runar, however...
Thud,
It
thud,
is,
thud,
like-
thud, thud.
Apparently doing nothing, I take it all back, and we're back over to the other room.
Sorry.
God, not again.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll roll a perception check again.
No, I'm just saying we already could discuss the fact that Brunar explicitly knows that something is wrong. Nah, he's still just doing nothing. Moving on. Back over to the only competent character.
That sounds about right.
I give it 3 episodes.
God, this game is awful. What is Demi doing over in the other room?
cleaning, since that thing has left me.
Okay, you're just
Presumably.
cleaning the room.
Yeah.
All right,
Let someone else deal with it.
Can I just
roll something.
Something. Okay, I'll roll.
Roll performance
Hister.
roll performance to see how well you clean your.
That, sir, is a 2.
terribly?
You go over, right? You start picking up stuff, and then all of a sudden your attention is just like drawn to something else. You just lose all focus, and you just go over and start looking at the book again.
Can I just roll a perception check?
Sure, as the screaming gets louder, the thudding gets louder, sure.
Radical 16.
Alright. So, you... Yeah, now you're pretty much aware of that something's happening.
Oh, wait, that thing wasn't emanating the screaming?
No.
Oh.
The screaming is from the party.
And it sounds like terrible screaming.
Yes.
Oh, I want to check that out.
That's what I was getting at.
I stop playing my lute and I say into the mic, hold on, guys, time out. Where's that screaming coming from?
Over here! You
What?
hear,
Oh,
like,
whoa,
one girl scream, and the Red Sea parts as all of the people move to the side.
Yeah, I asked them to part ways to see what I can to see what's going on. What do I see?
You see someone who is like face down on the floor. They look for the most part just passed out, so most of the time it wouldn't be a problem, right? Most of the time it would just be like, he passed out at a party, he got blackout drunk or something, right?
Mhm.
Nah. She starts wailing about something like it was only supposed to be 20 minutes. It's been an hour. And she starts freaking out.
Yo! Someone get her a water, guys. She's rolling so hard.
So yeah, someone runs off into the kitchen to get like a water, and like other people start talking like, "Oh, he's really shit." Talking about
Go
like
over.
all the like like they.
Yeah, someone does too much Molly and ruins the party. I get it. I go over to check on her, see if she's all good.
Okay.
You want me to roll anything? Or?
What do you say to her, Garrett? What do you do?
Dude, are you good? You're kind of harsh in the vibe.
Tears strolling down my face.
Okay,
All
I'm gonna
9 yards.
take that as a no.
Her eyes, I will mention, like, her eyes aren't, like, bloodshot, anything. And for all intents and purposes, besides the hysteria, she seems like she's okay. Like, not, like, on anything.
Okay, well, I had grabbed the water from the person who went and got it, and, like,
Yeah.
give it to her. What?
She starts drinking.
Do you need help? What do you need? What's going on?
I don't. But he... And she points down to her friend that's down on the floor.
Oh shit, that guy. Oh, damn.
I didn't even notice that guy.
Shit. Sorry, he's immediately attracted to the ladies. What can I say? It's Brick. Okay, I'm immediately.
He's thinking with his brick.
Stop it! I'm immediately gonna pound on Demi. One could say he's a bit bricked up.
Mans could say he's thinking with his other head.
Jesus. I'm gonna go slam on Demiurge's door to get him to help.
I mean, you live in that dorm, Garrett.
Yeah, but I have a bed.
Yeah, but the door's closed.
Well, yeah, but you
located.
wouldn't know that at first. So you
Okay,
at least
well,
try the door at first.
Okay, I'm gonna try the door.
Okay.
Does it
Make an
budge?
athletics check.
Love it. Okay. Fucking 17.
You like push open the door and like easily kind of like move it the bed on the other side out of the way, and you just walk in.
Whoa, what happened in here, dude?
It's like-
You good?
It's like, Demi, the only way you're able to move your bed is because it's on wheels.
Demi, you forgot to put the locks on your bed. Anyway, what happened in here? Hold on, are you rolling on the same shit that the guy out there is? What's going on?
Are you familiar with? Was it the black market, the regular market?
It's just a market. You don't
Alright.
know. You just heard this whispers and things. You've heard of things on the market
Would you
that
like?
cause out-of-body experience.
Would you like the facts or the theories?
Man, theories are kind of out of my realm. Let's go with the facts real
Here are
quick,
the
I guess.
facts.
We're gonna say theories are
facts
kind of
Are
cracked.
this intangible, invisible force came in, started
Yeah.
wrecking my room. I mean our room. Smashed my Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
No, yes, no, stole the Game Boy Color.
Stole. my
It's just
Game Boy-
missing. Your Game Boy Color is.
My Game
That's all
Boy
you
Color is missing. Made a mess of this room.
Wait, time out.
Started-
Can you repeat that? Sorry, I was playing my lute. I got really bored when you said out-of-body experience. What's going on?
That out of body experience.
Whatever the fuck you said, I wasn't listening. What?
But then out of body experience might be connected if we go by my theories. And my theory is that something that can cause out of body experience. Ah, God, I'm choking on my saliva.
Well, stop.
Ugh,
So anyway,
whatever.
I need.
Apparition.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. But I need your help. There's a dude out here passed out, and I don't know if he's dying. So do you think you'd like fucking heal him or some shit?
Look injured.
I don't know. I didn't really look. I just saw him in a
If
meet.
he's injured, I can heal him. If he's passed out, I can't do jack.
Do you think if I cast sleep on him, that it'll like roll over the sleep cycle and just wake him up?
That is not how that works.
Is it close at least?
But if you cast sleep on him and then I kicked him, then maybe?
What if I cast charm person and say wake up?
Listen, Sleeping Beauty is very inaccurate.
Are you saying I should kiss him?
I said
I'll do it. Oh, inaccurate. What if I did mending? Do you think it'll fix his brain?
If you had the mending precision of a surgeon,
Okay, thunderclap.
if you did it from the dorm above us,
Okay, what you got that can help him? I got nothing. And I mean,
Okay.
Brunar can only hit him. Like,
yeah, and I feel like that would just.
As
make
you
things
guys are
worse.
talking,
I can.
a kid comes running through the hallway and into, and like, kind of like, brick.
well, yeah. What's up? What's up?
He's like, oh, you're in it, and he runs into the room, and he goes, brick, he's awake, brick, he's awake.
Who's awake? Who's awake? Who's awake? Oh, the guy's awake. The guy's awake. I run out.
I run my very flat nose and just go. God damn it.
I run back in the room. Demi, can you come out here in case he does need healing?
Okay, I follow.
Thank you, Demi. Okay, we go out.
So as you go out, you see him. He's awake.
Okay.
Right. Except you see him.
Oh, dude,
And
was my music too
he-
crazy, or like, are you okay?
He like kind of rubs his head. It's like, yeah, fine. What's the problem?
You're kind of conked, just on the floor, dude. I don't know. Do you need some water? I snatched the water from the girl.
Hey, that's my girl's water.
Yeah, well now it's your water. What do you want? Do you want the water, or do you not want the water? What do you want? Do you want the water or not?
He goes, respect. Water.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
And then he starts drinking the water. God, that was crazy.
So what were you on, Molly or something? Like, what was that about?
He pulls out. He pulls out this like plastic bag that he had on him. It's empty now, and he goes, new shit.
New shit. Oh, my guy's experimenting, bro. Okay. Lay it on us. What's up?
He looks. He immediately looks into the bag and just goes, "Oh shit."
Did you take? Oh,
He goes to reach into it like there's something in it.
oh, brother, did you OD? You good?
I don't know.
You were just kind of. You're just conked out, dude. I don't know what happened. Like,
Really?
yeah. Are you? What did you take?
Whatever was in the bag.
Where? Brunar, intimidate this man.
Brunar, intimidate. Brunar used intimidation.
Hey, man. If you don't tell me
super
what's in the
effective.
bag, I'm gonna shove this drum down your throat.
He's not kidding. He will.
Do it.
Guys.
All right.
What?
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun.
Fine.
Brunar, you got to do it.
All right.
He looks
I
down.
hold him down. I hold him down.
He looks down and bites his lip. That one?
Yo, whoa.
Oh. No, he's holding like a full fucking drum set.
Oh, that one.
Just came
We're
out
gonna
from
start
the
off with the
OD.
symbols.
He is not cognizant enough to answer these questions.
We're
Oh,
starting
you're
off
right.
with the symbols.
Wait a minute. Time out! Time out! I cast
And-
Charm Person.
Okay, you cast
Then
Charm
you're
Person.
just
On who?
using brain cells.
On the brother. On the dude.
And Demir just losing. Yeah. Okay. So you cast it.
Oh wait. Time out. Demi, do you have Zone of Truth or anything?
No. What do I look like? A religious person?
You look like a dude who casts more spells than I do.
I mean, yes.
I mean.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
Okay, so
sorry,
is that a? So,
I'm
so is
sorry,
that
I apply myself more than you.
I'm not going to go into this again as to why I don't cast as many spells, but I'm just going to point at my loot real quick and let you figure it out, Mr. Smarty Pants. And I turn back to the guy. Okay,
Magic is
so now that
fucking nerds.
he up top, Brunar. High five, Brunar.
Your hand gets fucking whiplash.
My arm's broken. I turn back to the guy. Okay, we're buddies, right? We're friends.
It looks like Harry Potter's arm does after the bludger hits it.
Awful visual. I love it.
And
So I look
immediately it's better because
at,
basically cartoon.
so I look at him and I say, okay, so we're buddies, right? We're good friends.
Oh yeah.
I've known you forever, right?
Oh yeah. Years.
What's
are
your
you?
name? What's your name?
Didn't I date your sister or something?
Bud, you got me mixed up with the wrong satyr, and that's a little bit racist. I don't have a sister.
You can't be racist to satyrs.
What is this guy?
He's probably he's just a human.
That's real rich coming from a human. Anyway, what's your name?
Fuck's that's
Listen, we're friends. We're friends, right? We're friends?
Exactly. That's what I'm
Exactly. So,
saying.
what's your name?
I dated your sister.
Is your name you dated my sister?
No, what kind of a fucking is that?
I don't know. That's what you told me. What's your name?
What is my?
I don't know, dude. My name's Brick. Anyway, since we're friends, you can tell me. What's in the bag?
yeah. Wait. It's Brick.
Yeah, you got it. You know it, dude. See, we're coming back. We're coming back. Okay.
That's my
What
name.
was... Oh, your name's Brick? What's up? My name's Brick. It's like we were meant to be.
Oh wait, your name's my name's Kaz.
Hey, bud. I need you to focus. I splashed the water in his face.
Oh god, what the fuck?
You feel a little more clear?
I feel wet.
Yeah, well, where'd you get the baggie?
Just some guy.
Okay.
Bought it, yes. I bought it like a week.
Okay, where'd you buy it?
I shouldn't.
I know you shouldn't say, but come on, man, we're pals.
What's your name again?
Brick.
Got it, Dick. Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's it.
My name, my parents named me after my best trait. What's up?
Name's Richard.
Richard Fitzwell. Nice to meet you.
I hate it here.
Richard Long.
Richard.
Damn, you're just dying.
Anyway, moving on.
Listen, we're best friends. We've been best friends. You can tell me where you got this thing, dude.
Aye.
I turn around and just glare at Brunar.
Roll intimidation. At disadvantage.
Hey, I thought we were just
wait.
friends.
I have a proficiency in intimidation. Are you sure it's at disadvantage?
Yes.
I am bigger than you in the ground.
Brunar.
And that's
So
not how proficiency works.
with disadvantage, I got a 10.
I thought you were gonna be like, with disadvantage, natural 20.
Oh God, I wish. No, the first one actually came out to an 18.
Brunar isn't like intimidated really, or like scared at all. He's just kind of like, okay, I got it. Understood.
He doesn't understand why.
He
Yeah,
just
doesn't
feels it.
understand why. He's just like, I should stop talking. He's
Okay.
like, I don't know. I thought I was helping. I should stop talking.
Okay, so I turn back to the guy. Dude, we're best friends. We've been best friends forever. You gotta tell me where you got that bag, man. Come on.
You're really pushing this. I've been best friends.
Dude, we've been best friends forever. You know that. You can feel it, right?
You turn around. Remember, I dated your sister.
We dated each other's sisters, dude. There's that there's that unspoken connection, my guy. It's like we've dated each other. Kiss him.
He was like,
In front of his girlfriend.
roll performance.
Yes!
Or roll intimidation against the sister.
16,
girlfriend.
16.
You have a boyfriend.
Yes! We can make this like a 3-person thing if you want. Like, I'm totally down for polygamy. Like, girl, you ain't bad either.
Weird leaves.
Wait, Dem, I'm still gonna need you in a second.
I turn back.
Okay.
The thudding gets immensely louder as it appears that it's now on this floor.
Do I notice it?
I mean, sure. I mean, no, not with the 16.
Not with the 16 performance?
Not with the 16 for performance. That kind of check.
Can I roll perception?
Man's playing a bard. It's all over.
This is the first
Okay,
time I'm playing a bard.
He's playing a college bar. Hey, he's playing a bar in the college. Subclass, college of whatever this is.
College of
the
Horny.
Arcane. I'm about to make a homebrew College of the Arcane.
It's the
Cult
College
of
of Horny.
Dionysus.
Oh god.
College of Dionysus.
Moving on. This joke has taken too long.
Okay, so roll a perception check, Tyler.
Yeah. I mean, sure, DM.
Yeah, do it.
I'm just trying to move us along.
He's right. Do it.
16.
Yeah, you notice the loud thumping that's coming down the hall.
Brunar, can you come with me?
And then all of a sudden it stops.
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go outside the hall and know it stops, so I'm bringing...
As soon as you perceive the thumping, it stops.
Oh, this is annoying. Okay. Okay. I go back
Okay.
Just go back inside the party.
Y'all good?
Cotton 4K. Anyway, so the man, the boy, the guy,
My boyfriend.
Kaz, your boyfriend,
My boyfriend Kaz.
your boyfriend Kaz. It's canon.
And our girlfriend,
No, we're not going into there right now.
oh, we can't do the polygamy thing? Alright.
We'll
fair
get
enough.
back to it later. Nah, she's pissed. She's leaving. She leaves the party.
That's fine.
And as she leaves, there's a large scream.
Do we hear?
Yeah, you guys hear it.
I go.
This one's louder than the last one.
Okay, alright. Alright, guys. Everyone
Also,
keep an eye.
It was also abruptly cut off.
Everyone
I
keep an eye on
won.
Kaz real quick. Hold on. And I'm right next to Demiurge.
Both of you sprint down the hall. And
Bruno,
as
you
you get
coming with?
there,
Where are you guys going?
Scream, you big ape!
Hey! You know Brunar has a hard time following things, okay? You be nice.
I have a hard time following a Blood Ball game.
Hey! That's different!
it's
Come on,
called
man.
hyperfixation.
Brunar,
Hey,
scream.
did you
Go.
just hit me with that?
Maybe.
We all good? Moving on.
Tyler
So-
gets hit with hyperfixation talk. Damn. How does it feel, Tyler? How does it feel?
So I lean back in the door and say, Brunar, scream, follow.
Okay, you didn't say
Bernard
go
just
this time,
fucking
damn it.
screams.
Oh, right, Brunar, scream, go.
Us.
Everybody just hears a massive roar like, fuck.
See, Demiurge, you gotta use less words with him. It's a lot easier for him to follow.
I almost would have preferred the idea of you guys just run towards the screen. Then I'm like, where? And then instinctively, Bernard just follows you guys run. Like, oh, where's the game? There was someone screaming. There was?
Saw you guys running, I had to run too.
So,
I just figured you guys needed some motivational support in your athleticism.
so we're heading to Blood Bowl, right?
Brunar, I need you to look me in the eyes. Brunar, there's a scream.
There was.
Yep.
So we're going to Blood Bowl, right?
Oh,
I mean,
Brunar,
yeah,
Brunar,
it seems like Blood
Brunar,
Bowl.
wait. Brunar, you left my eye
Screaming, Blood Bowl?
contact. Brunar, eye contact.
Uh,
Eye contact. Okay, good,
Very
good.
comfortable.
You're doing good, bud. Scream bad.
ah!
No blood ball.
He just screamed.
Person in danger.
He kind of,
He screams the word bad.
No. Don't scream. Bernard, someone screamed. We have to go help them.
They could be being murdered right now, and we're doing this.
Bernard, go towards the scream.
okay, sure.
Bernard, that's the wrong way.
Oh. Alright, move.
Okay, so now that you're all up to date, you start sprinting down the hallway. And as you get to the staircase at the end, you notice this crimson trail on the floor.
Investigation check.
I'll
Okay.
do an investigation check.
I'll do an investigation check to
That's
see
a
how
19
bad
plus
I
5,
am at it.
24.
I also got a 16.
The 16, you make a guess. You can make an educated guess of what that is.
I got a
What?
negative one.
You got a what?
Negative one on that one.
Brunar's like, dude, the beer's going to waste, and he starts licking it off the floor.
Bernard's now blind.
Yeah, the red is a shade of apple.
Oh, look, this red is made of red.
Oh, this beer's red.
Ah, look, this red is made of red.
Can't believe you
Yeah,
got
so
a
you
fucking
start
negative
you
one.
just start licking up whatever on the floor. The other two immediately tell you to stop licking it up, as Demiurge goes, "That shit's blood."
That is blood. What is wrong with you?
Thought it was blood. I just wasn't sure.
I was pretty sure.
What, this isn't beer?
Brunar,
Smells
that's
like beer.
blood, dude. What type of beer are you drinking, Brunar?
No, better question. What was in that person's kid? What was in their liver? The fuck?
Probably beer.
What was in their bloodstream?
Probably alcohol.
No shit. Thank you.
So it's
Tyler.
a trail. So it's a I follow.
Yeah. You start following up until it suddenly just stops in the middle of the next floor down.
Investigation check.
Do it.
Natural 20, 25.
Okay, what do you do?
Checking to see if there's anything I can. Shit, I really hoped you would ask me this before I rolled. Now I gotta come
No.
up with something fancy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was just checking.
That's
to
right.
see, like...
I'm about to screw all of you over today
Okay, it's
by
so, like,
making you say what you're doing for the roll.
blood trail,
Instead of
and
just saying, "Can I investigate?"
I'm trying to find if it had led into something, or if it continues into another place, or if there's like a body of me that's about to another pile of blood. Like, I don't
So
know.
you
man.
look up. You look up.
It's a Spider-Man type beat.
You look up, and there she is, on the ceiling. Web with what looks like webs.
Oh shit. So
With
and a
her
rat.
with her midsection open,
I
like ripped
her-
open.
cut her
My
down.
God is. Oh. Oh God. Oh no.
Okay, I cut
So
her
you
down.
cut her
to-
down.
yeah.
I'm doing like. I'm in my mind. I'm doing like history checks for like arachnid type people or just arachnid monsters.
People at the school who shoot webs.
I'm doing a school history check.
Okay. When was the last time you read a yearbook?
I don't know, like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, do a history check.
That is a motherfucking 18.
No one comes to mind.
Okay, so that means it's a pest. There's another person who would do this.
Can I investigate her
someone-
midsection? That's good. That sounds weird, I know, but I just want
Can
to
we
see.
put that in the quote
what...
book?
I want to see what the fuck's going on.
I'd like to investigate her midsection. Good God, this is how crits and cantrips got banned from Twitch.
Can I investigate that sick midriff?
No! You mean mid-rip?
Okay, well that's a 3. It's a nat 1 if you want me to be more specific.
This blood is made of blood. I think it's not hers.
I think she's still alive.
No, it's just like dude, it's just a coincidence. I think we should start thinking of other options.
Solution. Watch the body. I'll be right back. I'm going
Okay.
back to the party.
Okay.
And there was
Them
a
just
sitting
mic.
there.
going back to the party.
There was a mic there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I get on and go. All right. Which one of you can bring people back to life, or just allow us to speak with dead?
Oh wait, there was a necromancer.
Nobody
there.
raises their hand.
There was a
Yeah.
necromancer.
So I'm gonna be honest with you.
The slightly transparent person does come up to the front
Who did
and
this to
goes,
you?
"I am dead. What's your point?"
Can you talk to dead people?
No, we're a very isolated community. We can't talk. Yes.
I didn't know if they passed you or not able to. Whatever, come with me. And so I bring him
I mean,
along.
assuming their spirit is around, they can talk.
Well then, if their spirit's not there, then you're gonna bring me to whatever Or is this a case of your soul was not at rest, so you still walk the grounds?
I never did get to play that concert.
We'll get you a concert, then you can move on to... How good of a person were you?
Everybody goes, I fucking love that guy.
Then you can move on to heaven. But first things first, you need to talk to someone who just got murdered by a spider monster.
A what? Everybody goes, what?
Oh yeah, everyone, there's a spider monster in here.
Ah! Everybody starts fucking.
Yeah, I sure saw that.
Everybody is drunk and high at this party. Everyone
Alright.
is fucking screaming and running.
I'm gonna close the door behind me.
No, it's open. People are pouring out of the room. You're basically getting trampled.
Ghost Drummer, help! Help, Ghost Drummer!
He puts his hand out to help you, and it just goes through you, goes through everybody else.
Oh no, I was really counting on you being able to interact!
I'm a drummer, not a director. What's your point?
Bernard, save the ball, named Demiurge! I scream that.
Ball! Bull rushes.
Absolutely fucking
Brunar is down
charging down the hallway.
Brunar is downstairs. His
More
eyes,
red
his
stains filling the
pupils
hall.
dilate.
90 feet per turn, by the way.
Everybody starts fucking, like, parting the Red Sea, and those who don't get fucking flung out of the way.
No, he goes over them. They are part of the carpet now.
Named Demiurge!
So yeah, you get back to the room.
Where's the ball?
I'm the ball.
Fuck happened to you?
Well, I'm presuming what you
Oh,
did to
bear in
other
mind,
people.
by the way, all of the bloodstains have now been like tracked into people's shoes and are now even more spread out across the hall. Everywhere.
What? I thought this was in a completely different floor. Because of how far we
No,
sprinted.
No. At the end of the thing, blood trail goes from the end of this hall down the. Stops midsection down the next floor.
It's a good thing we don't need the blood, we just need the body.
That was cut down and now is being trampled.
Right, you were supposed to protect the body, what the fuck?
Unless Brick has been doing something to somehow not get the body trampled.
We're on the floor below, right?
Yeah.
Me and the body. We're on the floor below.
The herd is already on this floor. They're running around.
I presume they wouldn't run at the dead body.
I'm sorry, my internet just went out. I'm downstairs with the body, aren't I? We're a floor below.
Yes, but the herd of people is running out of the dorms, which there's only one, but they have to run through that hallway, which they're already on the stairs.
Okay.
Quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something wild here. I'm gonna cast sleep at the person in front so they trip and fall over, causing everyone else to fall.
Is there a roll for that or anything?
They're just unconscious. Well, hold on. Spell sends a creature. Creatures within 20 feet. I have to roll a 5d8. And
For their health pool?
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll.
I hope so. Let's see.
If you just
That's a
don't
D.
get it, too much.
Okay, wait. 5d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How does 20 sound?
He just passes out.
Okay, so
The
that was
whole
two-
stairs just start becoming giant mound of people.
Okay, I'm gonna drag the body to a safer
Screaming
location.
as they're like, ah!
Using my super smart brain, DM, can I estimate where down below on the floor below there Brick is compared to us?
Sure. I mean, they
Like-
were in the
like-
middle. They were in pretty much the exact middle, and you could just go to the middle of this floor.
Okay, I go to the middle of this floor and I look at Ghost Arm Boyle. So, do you have the ghostly power to face through solid objects?
That you watched him do just.
Yep. I didn't know if it was just limited to people or if he could go through a wall.
He just.
I need you to go down below. Do you know who Brick is?
Hey, Brick.
Okay, so
Well,
go down below.
He's already gone, Tyler.
Oh, he's fucking okay. He's gone.
Jesus fuck! Oh my god, dude. Hey, well, wait. Oh, you're the drummer.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I'm trying to make a band. Do you wanna be in my band?
Band?
Yeah. You know, play shows. And... Oh, wait, hold on. We got to talk about this later. I got a dead body here that I really don't want getting
The
trampled.
invitation gives a piece, he goes to heaven. We lose the lead.
I almost said that too. I was like, yo, he says yes to the band. His mission's been complete. He dies.
Is he still
You
there?
get no help. Yeah, he's still here.
Okay. I need help at least moving the body. I really didn't want it to get trampled by that pile of people over there.
You just see him looking around.
What? You good?
You see him look down the hallway for.
I also look down the hallway.
You see this black figure at the end of the hallway rush away, and as you look back to look at the ghost boy, you hear him scream. His form is like ripped in two, and he just.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'm leaving the building as fast as I can. Am I on the
The
first
exit.
floor?
The exit is in the same direction that that figure is.
Is there okay? Is there like a closet, like a broom closet or something I can go into?
Should do an investigation check with advantage because you live here. But I'm still making you check just because of the adrenaline.
Okay. That's a 21.
Yeah. You're like, you fuck, damn it, and just hide.
Okay, I just hide. I leave the body behind.
Okay.
I am both intimidated and humored. I am intimidated by a thing that just insta-killed a ghost, and it's a black figure. I am humored by DM obviously didn't prepare for us to cheat the mystery with a ghost.
No, I just what the
But that thing is still scary, and I'm scared.
No, I'm spooked as
Anywho,
hell.
that
I'm
thing's
not-
literally in the notes as being able to nope things out.
So, anywho, us, unaware of this, are probably going downstairs
Yeah.
to the body,
Okay.
and how having to climb over people who are unconscious.
Yeah, you guys. Only one of them is unconscious.
I thought he was trying to create a domino effect where a bunch of people would trip over that sleeping person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
one person got sleep, and the rest of them fell over it. Everybody didn't just get knocked unconscious because they tripped. They fell down, yes. There are now a pile on the stairs that are trying to stand up.
And I'm walking over them like a dick.
Make an acrobatics check.
That is a 14.
You join the shambling mound.
Well, all I need to do is roll to the direction I need to go.
You've
Tyler
never
just
been in a
rolled.
pile of people, huh?
Tyler's just rolling down the hallway.
Get the ball. As you board. Bruno, you've got to do one.
Yep. Get the ball.
Or you can do athletics and just see if you can plow through it all.
Sure. 21.
Guys are trying to kill guys fucking murder their entire graduating class. Good God, people. God had nothing to do with it. So-
anyone, because there was no necromancers at the party, because Brunar didn't want any.
Remember,
That's good world.
Bernard said earlier. Good job. You got there. You got there like a few minutes later.
Yeah, I did. I got there. I'm a little slow,
You
but I
got
got
You
there.
got there eventually. Nice job, Tyler. I'm proud of you. Okay, so as you plow through, you pick up the ball, which is Demi. And
where's the fucking goal?
Dead body is the goal, but don't you dare air touchdown me at the dead body. You are going to gently put me down 5 feet away from it.
he's already sprinting.
Sweetheart, I swear to God, I will not help you with your next test, and you will get off, and you will fail, and you will be hot.
And you'll what?
Fail? I only have
No,
phys ed
there's some-
classes.
Ow!
Don't ask questions you don't want the
They
answers to.
they couldn't let me leave. At least not
Yeah.
within the next 4 years.
I forgot. The system's corrupt.
Ah, yeah, I forgot. The system's corrupt.
I assume we're over the bodies now. Not the dead ones.
Yes, you're
but
at
the
the
alive
you're at the body, but also
Okay.
Brick is gone.
Brunar's just holding Demiurge in both hands, like 6 feet off the ground, straining very hard.
Okay.
Where's the ghost drummer? What's the ghost drummer's name even?
Do I hear
You
them
you
outside?
smell a hint of sulfur there.
Do I hear them outside of the closet?
Yeah, you hear Demir panicked.
Do I know it's them?
You hear his panicked voice.
Okay, then okay. So I very quickly come out of the closet.
You already have a boyfriend.
It's fine. That's why it's fine.
Even my boyfriend thinks I'm gay.
So anyway, I come out of the closet.
And as you come out of the closet,
We accept you for who you
the
are.
hall is empty.
What?
Perception check.
Sure.
That's an 18.
Can
The
I make
hall
a
is empty.
vitals check on myself?
I guess I'll go in
The
the
lights
direction.
are
of my
off,
room.
but the lights are off in the hallway because power had been gone out. By the way, the power is out during this whole thing.
Oh, I love it.
So that mound of people is terrifying in the dark, but also are really struggling to stand.
It's gone out. The hall's empty. Brunar
The
and
hall is empty. The lights are off, except as you know, the power was switched off. But some of the lights in the hall are flickering.
Okay. So the pile of bodies is still there?
No.
Okay. Well, I have dark vision, so this isn't an issue. Okay. Do I hear anything, or is it just complete silence? Like the worst kind of silence?
Complete.
Like the
Like
type that makes
not even the normal electrical buzz of
like the type where you can hear your fucking ears ringing.
yeah.
Awful. Okay. All right. I'm gonna head back towards where Brunar and Demiurge were, as in the room.
As you start to go up the stairs, you hear that loud
I turn around. Is there anything?
reminded that you're on the below the floor, the 5th floor, which I said there are
Oh wait, so I hear the creaking. I hear the creaking.
the creaking of the front door. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. You cut off there.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
So I'm currently on the first floor.
No, you're currently on the 4th
Okay.
because you guys were on the 5th floor for the party.
Okay. I'm gonna go to my room real quick and grab a weapon, as I assume I don't carry one on me.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm
you
gonna
run
grab-
you run up the stairs.
I wouldn't say run.
What'd you say?
I wouldn't say run.
You slowly walk up the stairs.
I can roll for
Hopping.
stealth if you want.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, you walk up the stairs. You're good.
Okay.
Not too much
Um,
noise is made, but I mean everything makes noise when you.
Yeah. Okay, I get to the room. Do I see Brunar or Demiurge in there?
No. Don't.
Does anything seem out of place? Like,
There's a Game Boy.
I know
over
we
there.
just. Okay. I'm gonna pocket that real quick because I know Demiurge said it was missing.
And then you hear a knock on the.
I go to my room, grab my rapier, and then
You're already in your room.
Oh, okay.
The
Well,
dorm room. Gotcha. The
yeah.
room inside of the door. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was thinking the dorm. Gotcha.
yeah. So I grab my rapier, go to the door, and look through the people.
There's doesn't seem to be anything out there. You know, you have dark visions.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna lock the door. Like all the locks,
Oh.
bolts,
That second one?
chains.
That
Yeah.
second one came from behind you. And you turned to look at the window.
Friends
Okay.
good at running horror since they're already an intimidating DM. When they do this, I always feel like I'm about to die.
Yeah, my next stop was the window. I'm not going to lock the door. I just heard a knock in my room.
Oh
Holy
god.
shit. Oh my god.
I'm conspiring with Jacob.
It came from my left, which is where my windows are, and I'm not going to look.
Oh no.
Um,
Remember everyone, wake up at 3:33 a.m. in the morning. Don't look.
So I'm going to go to the window.
Okay.
My next stop was to look outside to see what it looks like outside.
You look outside. Are you looking up first or down first?
Down.
Being on the
I'm
fourth,
looking at the ground.
Being on the. You see what looks to be the shadowy figure from earlier in the middle of the dorm. It's like standing there and looking at. Like as soon as you look down, you watch his head jolt up.
Okay. Can I look up?
And then you watch him, and then before you look up, you watch him start moving towards the.
The dorm?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look up real quick.
It should be. It looks like it should be night outside, from what you can tell. But there are no stars, and there is.
Oh man. Okay. I'm going to get out of the room.
I thought you. Oh, you didn't lock the door. Just.
No, I'm leaving the room.
Okay, so you're back into the hall now.
Yeah, the last thing I want to do is get cornered.
You're back into.
Are there any other exits?
There are windows. And on the first floor, there's the back.
Okay. Are there any other alternate staircases?
No, the thing is built in a giant zig.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Which is about the worst way to build a building.
Yeah, absolutely awful.
It's an absolute dick move, but you know what? It was intentional.
Is there a way to access the roof?
Investigation check.
Okay. 10.
You go up to the top floor and you start looking. Not quite sure, but you currently on the lookout.
Okay, I got half of that.
You're currently on the lookout for the door,
Okay.
but you don't exactly know where it is. But you're pretty sure there's one.
Okay. Do I hear anything?
You hear the loud footsteps again.
How close do they sound?
They seem like they've come up 2 stories. They're probably on the 3rd floor.
And what floor am I on?
6. Because there's 1 floor above your dorm. And
Okay,
then the roof is above that.
I'm gonna roll investigation again, and I got a 13.
This time you do find the roof. the door, the hatch to it. You kind of like you go over. It's this normal looking door. It looks like another dorm room door, but when you open it, it goes like custodial closet sort of thing that has like a ladder upward.
Okay, I'm getting onto the roof.
Make an athletics check to open the.
That's a 6.
As you try to push it open, it doesn't.
This is gonna sound weird.
Okay.
Can I attack the hatch with my ram ability
Sure.
to try to make it easier to open?
Sure.
Okay. I roll an 11.
Sure, it hits. What deal for damage?
Okay, that'll be a 4.
Ching. You put like a little dent in it.
Okay. How close is
It's
the
at
thing
this
now?
moment that you realize there's a lock on it. Because it's the roof of a college dorm.
Okay, well now I'm just gonna bash the fucking. I'm gonna bash the lock with my rapier.
Ah, yes. Rapier.
Yeah, right? With your rapier. Yes.
Okay, listen. Captain America can slam a lock with his shield. I can hit it with the butt of my rapier.
Oh, okay. The butt of your rapier.
Yeah,
That's fine. Sure.
there is a weight difference, but yes, it does.
Well, duh.
I understand that. I'm also
This is
a
a life
sailor.
or death situation we're trying to get done here.
Okay.
Or, I mean, it might be a life or death situation.
Okay, well that's a 22 to hit.
You hit, obviously.
Dope, with a 10 damage to it.
This lock that looks pretty old just pops off.
Okay, I push open the door. Or the vault hatch, whatever it is.
You get up to you're on the.
Okay. I'm gonna center myself and
I
wait
could
for the
swan
thing
dive.
to reach the roof. Just wait. I'm gonna wait for the thing to reach the roof.
Okay, so you
Things
wait.
go bad, you can always just jump and never give it the honor of doing you in.
Is it on the roof?
You wait there for you wait for like 10 or so.
It's been a nerve-wracking eternity.
For a while, you can hear the thudding. Closer.
I'm gonna keep waiting.
Closer.
I'm gonna keep waiting.
From upstairs, you hear the slightest hint from the front door.
The door's open.
Door seems
So the front door has opened.
yes.
I'm gonna look back down.
You look over the edge to where having the door, and you look down, and there is no door on the building.
Like like as if there is no door there at all, or if it's been taken off of its hinges.
No, there is no place for a door. Did you hear that?
Yeah, there's no place for a door.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn back to the hatch.
Okay.
Has it been opened?
Did you close it when you came out?
I meant to, but if I didn't say that, then no.
Okay, you didn't say you closed it.
Okay, so then
don't
no, I did not. Has anything come through the hatch?
You look back to the hatch, and as you look down the hatch, it's like pitch. Even with dark vision, it's just pitch black.
Okay, I slam that shut.
Shut.
Do you want to go back to the other group for a second while I think about what to do?
Sure. All right. We switch back to Brunar and Demi, who are now standing over.
I just realized Demi, you're just probably wearing his pajamas.
Yeah, right.
Like little rocket ships.
Yeah, and you're just standing over the. You're standing over the body, right?
Standing over a corpse.
Yeah.
Oh god, that must mean. No, I'm wearing slippers. But.
I'm glad that's what you're.
Well, yeah, I don't want bloody feet.
Anyway.
But. Hey, so. The ghost and the satyr are gone?
Yeah.
I looked for signs of webbing that were new ones. New webbing. And I'm also gonna look for signs of stuff crawling on walls. Actually, no, that's what I should have done. I should have looked for a sign to see if there was anything that crawled away. Damn it.
Is that what you're looking for now?
Yes, signs of new webbing and signs of stuff crawling away.
Okay.
Investigation. Let's go. Okay. That's a natural 1, so that's a 6.
You natural. You got a 6 with a nat 1.
Yep.
You look around. Scope out. You look backwards to the mound of people who have now gotten up and are walking. You and Brick are kind of like you and Bruno are kind of like leaning over the body, kind of like nothing to see here. Right as people walk by, you're just like shh. No. You're like Bruno, guard the ball.
Hey, Brunar, this is a really dumb request because I'm not expecting a lot from you from this. But could you help me search for signs of something crawling on a wall?
Sure. What would that look like?
I don't know, maybe tiny dents or like markings or like scratches.
I got a nat 20. So, like that. Assuming that there's something there.
Look, you kind of like run to the end of the hallway and you start looking around. You're looking. Dumb Brunar brain is like, yes. When he says walls, he must mean the outside walls, and you look out the window. And as you look out the window, that weird shadowy figure looking back up at you.
Is this what we're looking for, man?
I look outside the window.
You also now see the shadowy figure on the ground floor.
I Ray Frosted immediately has a gut
Through the
reaction.
window?
Through the window. Oh wait, I thought we were peeking our heads out the window.
No. So you're at the window.
Then I
on
don't.
the 4th floor of a building.
Okay, I try to well, first I'm intimidated by it, but then I'm gonna try and get a good look at it, try and
Okay.
see if I can tell what it is.
Do you have dark vision or anything like that?
Nope.
Oh god. And the orcs?
I've been basically using a flashlight this entire time.
What do you have, Ward?
He has...
Ward.
Yeah, I'm checking the exact range because I don't remember. Yeah, 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay. Bruno smashes the window and you just throw out the stone. See where the light lands.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that. But I'm also gonna create a second flashlight so I can have it on me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw I'm gonna throw whichever one would be more circular at the thingy. So I'm gonna open the window. Can I open the window, or is it
Yeah, you
kind
can
of
open
window?
it. You can.
And I'm gonna Toss it. I'm gonna close the window.
So you open the window, kind of like. Do you
Really,
throw it?
I hand it to Brunar. Go. Brunar, throw at it.
Brunar, make an athletics check.
Sure. 24.
Yeah. You throw it. It lands right next to the shadowy figure. The shadowy figure goes as it it kind of dissolves into ash and then falls to the ground and then like disperses on the ground as it falls. And as you turn around, you just hear that sounds like Brick.
So,
Hey, Brick, I'd recognize that breathing anywhere.
what happened to you?
Well, what's going on with my senses here?
What do you mean? What's going on with your sense?
How am I feeling? What's going on?
To you, you've been gone for 6 hours.
Okay.
Alone on that roof with no way down.
And now I'm suddenly back in.
Yeah.
Like, in
Now
the
you're
closet?
back here. No. Now you're back in the middle of the room, in the middle of the hall.
What?
Like you just exited the closet.
Okay. Okay. All right. What the fuck just happened? How? Ooh.
Well, there was.
Ha-
So, here's the rundown.
Okay.
We came down here. You and the ghost drummer were gone.
Yeah. Ghost drummer's dead.
Oh,
Oh, he is?
I'm sorry for your loss. You liked music. He liked music. I bet you were close.
Surprisingly, yes.
So, me and Brunar, we searched for signs of. I came to the conclusion that if it's arachnid, then that means it can probably crawl on the walls. So I was searching for it, and then I looked out the window.
Oh, hey, fuck you.
Okay, hold on.
Brunar
How long was I gone?
I don't know. Let me tell my story first.
No,
Brunar.
you know what? Fuck you. How long was I gone?
I don't know. Like
You weren't
Wasn't it
even
less
aware he
than
was
6
actually gone,
hours?
Tyler. You just knew that he wasn't in the hall when you got back. You don't know that he was
Yeah.
gone.
didn't know it was a matter of you were gone.
Was it less than 6 hours?
Yeah.
Well, that
Okay.
makes this thing a lot scary
Brunar holds
than
up
I
his fingers.
thought.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Bernard, that's 1 hour?
It was like 15 minutes that time.
if you were gone, then maybe 15 minutes, I would guess.
All right, so let me
It's like
explain
15 minutes to like half an hour. That kind of. It wasn't very long.
But
Let
can I
me-
continue my story?
Hold on. I think there's something more
You'll
pressing
let-
going on here.
No, I think you'll like what I'm about to say.
I think you'll be terrified by what I'm about to say.
I think you'll be terrified what I'm about to say.
I bet you what I'm about to say might incorporate what you're about to say.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Neither of you can scare me.
Okay, I punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Look, bitch, how's it feel?
Critical hit. I kick him in the nuts.
Wait. Mine was a surprise attack.
I mean, he's right.
Yeah, so is
Oh
mine
my
because you weren't
God.
expecting it.
No, you would expect to be kicked after.
How's a 19 feel, bud?
Feels hurt.
Okay, and well, not 19 damage. 19 damage.
19 damage would down him.
Yeah, no.
I'm
That was
at-
just a 19 to
no,
hit.
It would drop me to 1 health.
Wait, you rolled
Um,
max health too?
Yeah, bitch.
I
feels
didn't
good.
roll health. What the fuck?
You should roll health.
Simple, you.
I'll roll health after this game. So
28.
I did 2.
You did 2 damage.
Yes.
Oh, come on, that was weak shit.
I could have used my fucking sword that I have on my hip. Wait. Okay, so I reach down. No sword, right?
No
Yeah.
sword.
No sword.
No
Okay,
sword.
I go to reach for my rapier to pull it out and intimidate, and there's no rapier.
Here, let me show you how
no.
it's done.
I
Hold
put
on.
my hands up and I go, hold up.
hold on.
Did you just reach for your non-existent sword?
Yeah, I was gonna intimidate you. Now this is crazy, boys. I gotta tell you what just happened. I'm serious, and I promise you.
Oh no,
Demir.
you hold up. Were you
Demir.
stabbed?
No, I was gonna scare you. Now listen, listen, please.
Yeah, you're doing a pretty bad job at that, Demi.
I went into this closet because I saw a black figure at the end of the hallway. I went in to hide for a second to compose myself.
Oh, that's just rude.
Well, so
Wow.
I heard you guys screaming out here about something. I come out, the hallway is pitch black. There's no one here. You guys aren't here. There's no body. There's no pile of people at the end of the hall. It's just dark. The lights are flickering.
The lights are off now, by the way. Power's still on.
Okay, so it was like this, but I was literally the only one here. I hear the door downstairs creaking. Does it creak now?
Yeah, as soon as you say that.
We need to run. We need to run now.
Bruno doesn't fucking run from anyone.
No, we need to
Bruno.
run.
Where is he?
The goal's the other way,
Upstairs in
not
our room.
yeah.
Upstairs in our room. He's upstairs in our room. We gotta go.
All
Then we
right.
gotta
On the
get him.
ball. Carry me.
You can fucking run.
Damn it. It's gonna abuse this.
You little shit.
Okay,
I
so-
grabbed Demirge's wrist and run.
Damn it, I thought we killed it, Brunar. So we looked at the window. We saw this black thing you were talking about.
Yep,
I
keep
gave-
telling me on the
gave
way.
a-
Keep telling me on the way. Yep,
I am. I'm walking and talking. That's what we do in our D&D games.
yep. We're doing it right now. Come on, go.
So yeah, again. So I'm running and I'm talking. So
So I'm running and I'm talking.
So I gave the light to Brunar, and I was and he tossed at it, and it fell to ash, and then it dispersed. So I presumed it was dead, but apparently, according to that creaking, it's not. That, or there's multiple of them. Okay, that's our story. You can continue telling yours.
Okay, are we in the room now?
Yeah, you get to the room and you like slam the door shut behind you.
I lock it.
I cast alarm on the door. No, on the windows.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I went back.
What
to
does
the room to
alarm
grab my
do?
radio.
Wait, real quick. What does alarm do?
Alarm. You set an
Just so
alarm
I know how it
against
reacts.
unwanted intrusion. Choose a door, a window, or an area that with a range that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. Until the spell ends, an alarm sets alerts you whenever a tiny or larger creature touches or enters the awarded area. When you cast a spell, you can designate creatures that won't set off the alarm. You can also choose the alarm is mental or audible. I'm going to choose it's audible. A mental alarm sets you with a ping in your mind. Okay, this
Okay.
an audible alarm produces the sound of a handbell for 10 seconds within 60 feet. So we will definitely.
As soon as you cast it on the window, ding 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 ding.
Hey, who turned on their alarm clock?
I bust into the door, grab our weapons, and toss them to them.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yo, are
okay,
we having a mock
okay.
fight?
Here's an important thing. Your Game Boy was on the table. Is it there now?
You look over at the desk and it's
You cut off for me. Is it there?
the Game Boy is now on the table. No, actually, the Game Boy is now on your hip. It would be in your pocket now.
Put it in my pocket.
No. I reach into my pocket, feeling it, and hand it to you.
Yeah.
I found this. Listen. I found this in wherever I was. Whatever is messing
Here,
with us
remember
right now.
that. Remember that you didn't have the Game Boy when you went back to talk to them.
He's in here.
Ding, 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 ding.
He's in.
And you found the Game Boy in this room.
I found the Game Boy in this room.
So bad news, guys. I might have tried tripping it, and I might have threatened it.
We need to leave.
If this thing is as powerful as you've been telling us,
Listen.
I don't know.
It-
we can.
It sounds like Brunar's uncle when it's walking. I gotta. So okay, follow me. I unlock the door. and-
Canonically, you can hear Bruno walking 7 stories away.
In character, Brunar's uncle is a hill giant.
It's
Oh
very,
God!
So it's very
I
clear that
unlocked
this
the
thing
door.
is in the room.
I- I-
What'd you say?
Right. So since it set off the alarm, it's very clear it's in the room with us.
As soon as you cast it, it must have started entering because as soon as you cast it, like the alarm starts going. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Thunderclap at the window.
Okay.
That'll be 1 damage. It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's a con save.
Yeah.
My dice is behind my monitor, and I can't. It's on the floor now. It got a 2.
Okay. Well, it takes 1 damage.
It takes 1 damage.
It takes 1 damage.
You see this whatever the thing is coming through, kind of like hit. You clap your hands together. You do it, and it almost seems like this. You clap, and the sky outside flashes.
Okay. Boys, just follow me. I immediately go start running towards the hatch that I was on before.
Okay.
Guess what I can do? No action required.
Is the lock still there?
The lock is.
The lock is what?
The lock is on the floor.
Okay. Okay, so here's proof I really went somewhere else, maybe. That lock is supposed to be on that thing, and I busted it.
Listen, man, I believe you.
Okay, get on the roof now.
Okay, what's our plan if it gets on the roof with us?
For some reason, it refused to go on the roof.
There. Okay, I get on the roof. With that, I'm going to touch. What's Brunar's main weapon?
The great axe.
Okay, I'm going to enhance his weapon, so now it is a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it.
Okay.
This requires no action. I just get to do this.
Rad. Okay.
And that's one of my magical infusions, because I've been prepping, so it's in one infused item. I can do another one. What else could I do? I could make it like a zero. That wouldn't help. And then I'm gonna be really selfish, and I'm gonna enhance defense, and I'm gonna give myself a +1 to my armor class.
Okay.
What does that make your armor class now?
It's gonna make it a 14.
Lucky bastard.
What's yours, Garrett?
13.
Get flexed on.
I'd give you one, but I can only do 2 things at a time.
Okay. I'm gonna run to the exact spot I sat at before.
Okay. So you run over to like the corner of the roof, right near where the door would be, like to the left of where the door should be.
Yes.
Just sit there.
I'm immediately going to look down at the door first.
You can see flickering light pouring out of the.
Okay, so boys, we're in the clear here. At least there's a door this time.
Looking up at the sky again, you notice there's no stars and the moon.
Oh, this is not good. Are there any people walking around? Do I see lights in any other buildings? Do we see anything?
No. What you do hear... Well, you don't hear it. Demiurge hears... Without a perception check or anything. He just hears...
Sound like climbing.
Yeah.
It's climbing up.
Can I see it?
You look over the edge, and you don't see anything.
I'm casting
Brick,
Featherfall. I'm casting Featherfall on myself.
Okay.
Oh, so that's why you let us serve, so you can fucking ditch us and leave us to die, so we can eat us and not you.
No, I brought us
When
to the...
Demiurge looks over the wall, he sees something climbing up.
Okay, are you ready for TCB?
What about torture cock and ball? What? This is not the time for this, Demi. I get it. You're a freak in the sheets, dude. This is not the time.
Great witch Josh's caustic brew.
Oh,
There you go. You did it. You said it right. Nice.
Of course I said it right. Demi, you're just smart. Tyler is not.
Hell yeah.
who the fuck
Love
is
it.
Tyler, Demi? Who are you talking to?
Gods! I'm just gonna spray acid down on this thing.
Now it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. 13.
Perhaps disadvantage because it's climbing.
Mayhaps.
Okay.
Did it succeed?
So what does it happen to it if it fails?
If it fails, it gets covered in acid and takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns. If it succeeds, it does not get covered in acid.
It just phases through the acid.
It does.
Oh no, that's all my spell slots.
No. You do watch it get hit with the acid, and it kind of like you watch it kind of like shake a bit, and then the acid like as it does that, it like kind of like steadies itself, and the acid falls through it.
Yo, whatever the fuck you are, you gotta teach me that trick.
Well, I'm tapped. I got nothing left in me.
Hey, get off my property. I will hit you.
Okay, I'm gonna try something very risky.
It stops on the third. Just look.
I'm going to.
Yeah, you
cast
best
Net.
fucking stay there.
It moves to the 5th floor.
I was gonna say
Bruno,
I was gonna
stop.
cast message on it, but now I can't see it.
It's getting closer to us.
Oh, I thought like it went inside.
Not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna cast message, and I'm just gonna go. Can you communicate? And it's gonna go into that thing's head.
What does message do?
The message is I point my finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message to the target, and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only I can hear. And the message is
Anything about language?
no, apparently no. It's nothing about language actually.
Okay, so you talk in a language, and whether or not it can understand it, it's done.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be like in a language that both of you understand. Or it would be like you send a message that it can understand.
No, that's really
Okay.
weird.
So yeah, you can. So like if you speak common, anyone who's common understand.
Yeah. But it
So it looks at you. It shakes its head. It's confused, and then you watch it go. And the glass pane on one of the windows shatters, and it crawls in, and it's gone.
Oh, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you if you get up here.
don't know if you can. I'm analyzing the situation,
I'm gonna do it.
and it's kind of difficult for us to survive.
Is that inside?
It's hard to tell, because it almost sounds like it's coming from every. Echo, Verber. Just
Boys, I can only grab like one of you if I have to jump off. And I think it can only be Demiurge. Bruno,
Pretty
you're
sure
just too heavy.
Pretty sure if Brunar jumped off, he'll be fine.
I will remind you that you are 6 stories up.
Holy shit.
Terminal velocity, I'm not sure it's guaranteed to kill me.
You know, you can do the selfless thing. Do it on Brunar. Brunar holds me.
I've
Bruno
already
holds
cast
both
it.
of you.
You already cast it on him.
Oh yeah. I go over
first
and
thing.
I go,
I thought I was
know,
the
we-
dumb one.
this was Tyler's player, and you know it. Why am I just myself to my person? Demiurge goes over, puts a hand on his shoulder, and goes, "No, we've been best friends ever since we were little.
I
met
introduced
Bru-
you both to Blood Ball.
Yes, we met you, Brunar, in 2nd grade, but we've known each other since preschool.
Time out. Brunar.
Wait, this was
Time
literally
out.
established last session that we were in the same fucking preschool class.
It's true.
We all
We've
know
known
each
each
other.
other forever. Brunar, how heavy are you?
I'm pretty heavy.
Do you think you could climb down by chance?
Yeah. Yeah. But
See, my thing is, I worry about Demiurge trying to climb. I know you and I could do it, but
just get your ass down there.
will you be okay if I take Demiurge with me?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool, Tippy.
grab-
It's settled.
I
We're
grab.
just gonna-
No, before Demiurge can say anything, I'm grabbing him by the collar and jumping.
Okay, I'm okay with it. So as we're jumping, I'm going. So we're just gonna run. We're not. It's not gonna be.
As soon as you guys jump, you guys hear the bolt cover open. That
Brunar,
was
I'd get
over
climbing.
over the roof.
Brunar, I'd get climbing.
I'm gonna climb down as far as I can before it reaches the edge. Can I roll athletics?
Yeah, sure.
That's a 19.
You get 2 stories down.
Alright. And then I'm gonna rage and jump. Cowabunga!
Fuck heights! Jump!
My guy hulks up.
Man just goes, I fucking hate heights. They're so annoying. It doesn't make any sense. I hate it. Why is this the ground higher than this other ground? Oh, damn! And then he just jumps. He's mad. He jumps. I don't understand height differentials. Then he jumps off the thing.
So how much fall damage do I take?
You're about to find out. What's the ratio for damage? Every 10 feet is what?
1d6. So that should be from 4 to 5d6, assuming a 12-foot story.
Oh. Okay, so D6 or D8?
D6. With a terminal velocity of 20d6, for reference. Just in
Okay,
case these are
so-
really big stories.
So you take 1d6 per story.
1d6 per 10 feet.
Per 10 feet, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I have to, specify because I don't know how big the stories in the dorm building are, considering
So
the
you
fact
got
that we have
down
a night
to-
walker in the school.
You know, it's Nightwalker.
Ward take 26 damage.
Is that half?
And then
or-
have it because it's
Alright.
concussive or
It is bludgeoning damage.
bludgeoning, yeah. So 13.
It's Nightwalker. Wait, don't we have a Nightwalker on our Blood Bowl team?
Yes, that's what we were talking about.
Congrats.
Congrats, you figured it out.
Wait. Oh no. He feels threatened by me on being the team. He knows he's gonna get replaced. I could not finish that with a straight face. But with the new patch, maybe they ban that. Maybe he's just drunk.
I
Or
don't
maybe I'm
think
being
this is a
raped.
Nightwalker, you dumb fuck. As he's just hurtling down the building.
You just say it as you like drop past them. Bah! Like both hands in the air with peace signs as you fall faster than them.
No, he's
Got to
doing
really
like a
go
ground
in
slam with his
character.
axe when he lands.
You what?
Like, he's falling in like one of those fall attack animations.
Oh. Gotcha, okay.
He just looks up. For
So
a
you
second,
land on the
says,
ground.
Ooh, my ankles hurt.
You just watch as the two falling behind you are just like.
You almost done yet?
Okay, yeah. I'll
Don't
be close
drop
enough
me.
that I can. Don't drop you.
Don't you do it.
We land.
You could
Alright.
die
He
from 4
throws him.
stories. Tyler could die
Now-
from 4 stories.
Now we run. We just run. And with that, I run.
I run.
And with that, I run.
So
Uh,
there's got to be like a campus police station, right?
Yeah.
Let's run.
no, I'm not going to know that. I'm leaving the premises.
Oh yeah, leave campus when something's trying to kill students.
No, you fools! If everyone's gone, do you really think the campus guards are here?
Listen, we don't
That's
know
kinda
where
their
everyone
job.
is.
I think we're in a different dimension, like a little pocket one that this thing can create.
Okay,
think
So
you're
I'm
dumb.
running.
so you're suggesting run. Where are we gonna run to, Demi? Where?
Maybe it has a limit, and we can run outside of it.
Oh, but we're in a different dimension, Demi. Okay, run,
fucking
run, run,
move.
run.
Right.
You guys just start booking it somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm booking it for off the premises. So I'm trying to find out if this thing has a limit to how far it can do this shit. And also
Just
'cause
booking it away.
I also just fully do not believe there is anyone on these school grounds.
Do we have a phone?
Do phones exist?
Yes. We established this last session.
Presumably, if Game Boys exist, some variant of phone exists.
If I'm
I
wearing
literally
rock
just
shit
said that
PJs.
yes, they exist.
I know. I was just.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my phone, see if I have signal as I'm running.
No, you're fun. I'm kidding. Joke. Joke. Pull
For
out your
legal
phone.
reasons, that is a joke.
Legal
I
joke.
pull out my phone and immediately try to call the police.
Beep, beep, beep,
Shit, the police lines are busy.
beep.
A lot of people must be calling this in right now.
Bruno's gonna call his dad.
I'm checking to see if I have signal.
Beep,
Oh, come on.
beep, beep.
Lunar, did you get a hold of your dad?
No.
Did you get a busy tone too?
Yeah.
Why are people calling your dad right now?
I don't know. Dude's still popular.
I mean, yeah, but still, man.
So I'm gonna guess I do not have signal.
Nope.
That's because we don't have signal.
Oh, I didn't even check my signal.
Why are you all so fucking dumb?
Shut the fuck up. You want to run away from something that is basically creating a dimension from us. Where are we gonna run to, bud?
Away!
From a
Until our
dimension?
legs- Until our legs tire, it catches up and it kills us. Or until it runs out of energy and it powers down or something.
Alternatively.
I don't know. Oh
Alternatively.
man.
Am I using that word right?
Well, we stand it by
You got it. Hey, Bernard, good job,
you're
bud. That's a
using
big
the
word
word
for you.
right.
Okay. Alternatively. We beat the fuck out of it.
Okay.
Oh yes, we beat the fuck out of a thing
Like
that can
it's-
face through stuff.
I
And
can't make that joke. I
annihilate
can't make that
go.
joke.
What were you gonna say?
I'll send it to you. I'm not saying.
Okay. Okay, good.
Yeah, we'll beat the fuck out of something that can annihilate ghosts, create dimensions, and phase through things. We have two options. We either die, or we try and outlast it. I'm working my brain as fast as I can, and I cannot see solutions.
Do you think there's any weapons in the police station?
Thank you for finally having a good idea.
Okay, Mr. Runaway.
What did you ask?
Are there any weapons in the police station?
Oh, fair question.
Like weapons that are better than what we currently have?
Who knows? You're not in the police station.
Sorry, Brick, for trying to go and find people when there's obviously no one on here but us.
How do you know? How do you know? Can you see everything?
I don't know. The stars are missing. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone. I don't know. It's dead quiet. I don't
Hey.
know. There's no
Hey.
signal.
Hey, time out. Time out, bud. You're getting real fucking hostile, okay?
Yeah.
As you
know,
start yelling, you just hear. You hear the wind go by.
Wait. Did we
Wait,
hear
this
the
is-
wind
this
going
is the
by
f-
before?
This is the first sound we've heard. What is going on?
The little silhouettes you see.
Silhouettes? Laurel.
Silhouettes.
Oh, shit.
Wait, we see silhouettes?
Silhouettes of the grass on the. Because everything's black and.
We gotta go. We just gotta.
And it's
you know what?
magic.
You know what? You know what, Demi? Yep. Let's do your plan. Let's run.
You start booking it down the sidewalk. You just book it down to get off trying to get off of premises or something. Hello?
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 Where are you?
Hello?
Hello?
What the fuck is going on?
Stop running. I'm already exhausted. I don't work out, and I'm also having to
Hey,
run. in pitch black.
Demiurge, here's a question for you.
Yeah, I have to run while holding a flashlight.
Please stop talking and answer the question. Okay?
I was hoping my talking would answer your question.
It wasn't going to. You had no.
Well, that's the question.
Do you have anybody in your backstory that is particularly important to you?
No, not really. I'm kind of a cold bitch.
God, I fucking hate it. Why do I bother asking?
My two important
I hate all
people
three of you.
my two important people are the people I've clearly known since preschool. So it's these
I
assholes.
hated.
Younger brother.
Yeah, sure. I have a younger brother.
I thought he was saying that.
I admire my father a lot. Actually, yeah, Demiurge admires his father.
Thank you for giving me something and not being the edgy stone cold bitch who's like, I have no connections, can't have any backstory.
Sorry that in this relatively modern match player, I don't have an epic backstory.
You don't need
I
an
just
epic backstory. You need some connection to a person.
I don't know. I kind of had to make this character like impromptu because we did a totally different campaign than we were gonna do.
It's true.
So yeah, I've kind of been having to work on it on the fly. So yeah, he's got a father of like a very scientific head company. Like he
Okay,
admires
cool.
his
Thank you.
father
There you go. There's an. Garrett. What is?
Okay, I'll take
Garrett.
the little brother thing.
Okay.
Brick cares about his little brother, and he cares about his mom. Didn't know his dad very well. Wasn't around a lot. Didn't really hear from him as an adult.
Okay. And then we get to Brunar.
Brunar has generally very close familial ties.
Okay.
Like,
Why did I
pretty
half
much-
expect you to just go, he has a dog? But no, okay, gotcha. Okay. So generally like any family member of his?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So you guys keep running through the dark, right? And the more you guys run, the darker it feels. Even with dark vision, it feels like you're like surrounded by darkness, even though you can see for the most part. It's just that like eerie feeling, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to get at. I'm not athletic. I'm having to run with a flashlight.
Right.
I slow down. I'm slowing down the more we run.
Oh.
I'm getting tired.
Oh, fucking come on.
Oh, come on, Demi.
Sorry, I'm a goddamn genius, not an athlete, and I don't see in the dark.
This is
It's
coming from
amazing. I haven't tripped, and I trip.
As he says that, what actually ends up happening, he goes, "It's amazing I haven't tripped." You guys turn around.
Oh, yep.
He's gone.
Brunar, back to back now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Listen, I didn't want to run in the first place. I wanted to find weapons so we could defend ourselves. The best thing we can do right now is just to stay in physical contact.
As you both stand back to back, Brick, you off in the distance hear, hello? Again.
Does it sound like anyone I know?
Hello? It starts to sound, the more it talks, the more
Don't respond. Brunar, do you hear that?
Do I?
For Brunar, you just hear, hello? Hello?
Brunar?
Back to Brick.
Uh,
Hello?
Brunar, keep that
Hello?
mental fortress up, bud. Keep it up. Keep it up. Do not respond. This can't be real.
Hello?
I'm keeping my elbow touching Brunar's back so I know he's there.
Yep.
What the fuck is going on?
Don't speak. Keep your mind clear. Don't think about what these could be. We don't know what we're up against here.
Help me.
Don't help.
I'm sorry, it's just the way he said that.
Don't help.
Debbie Gertrude's Brick's IQ immediately goes up.
Brick. Hello?
Does it sound like my little brother?
It does.
Fuck, man. Brunar, say anything, man. I can't handle this. I'm breaking down.
As you say that, you
thought you
like
didn't
kind of
know
like
this.
go to nudge him. You go to nudge him with that hand that was connected to his back. Kind of like you feel it's a little cold. Turn around and there's just a telephone.
Brick starts to break down.
As he starts to like sit down. He looks up for just a second as he sees this small silhouette run.
Running at me.
No. It almost seems like it's playing.
And you said there's a telephone pole?
Brick. It starts to run towards it's not a telephone pole. It's like a telephone. There's a telephone pole that you're to, and then a telephone.
You're breaking
So-
up real bad.
I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry.
it's okay.
Connect. Okay, I'm back.
Lovely.
Yay.
Okay.
Is your
Hopefully-
gain turned up on your microphone?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's like all the way up.
Okay.
So you sit down and you look up and you see what looks like this little kid silhouette dancing or like playing in the field. And then you hear what sounds like your voice talking back to it. And it just goes, I'm not going to be gone long. I'll come back. I'll visit. It'll be fine. But what? We've never been gone before for that long. What? It'll be fine, I promise. But what am I gonna do without you here? What? You'll be okay, I promise. It'll be alright. Just, I've gotta go. It's got time. Okay. And you hear the sound of what sounds like a bus pulling up. You see the bigger silhouette walk onto the bus, and it closes. And it drives off. And you see the little silhouette stand at the sidewalk and just look for where the bus went. It just looks down the like street.
Brick is full on crying right now.
You sit there and bawl for a bit.
And he says out loud, Jason, I'm sorry. I'll be back soon, I promise.
And that silhouette turns and it looks towards the telephone booth. It walks in. You watch it take out like a wallet, and it puts in then like a quarter. It goes in, pulls down the thing, types in a number. You can hear the telephone line ringing. No response. You just hear the telephone line. He hangs it back up on the thing. He opens up the telephone booth line and he just walks out.
I'm gonna go to the telephone.
You stand up and you walk in onto the telephone.
I'm gonna put in a coin and try to call my mother.
It rings for a second or two, and you kind of start to like. It rings like it would have before, like the busy line almost. And then, just as you're about to like hang it up, like, oh, there's no signal. You hear, "Hello?
Ma?
Who is this?"
Ma, it's Brick.
Do I sound like Mom now?
Wait, is this am I talking to Jason?
Yeah.
Jason, bud. Hey, how are you?
But you will. His voice is a bit deeper than it was before when you left.
Jason, you you sound a bit different, bud. How are you?
Yeah, I guess I would.
Hey, listen, I meant to come home sooner, but you know, I got tied up with stuff out here.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Listen, I'll make it up to you. I'll come back home soon, okay?
Don't call this number again. And he hangs up the phone.
Brick calls again.
The phone, it gets picked up.
Jason?
What?
Listen, man, I don't know what's going on right now.
And you hear him inhale for a second, like... like he's right pissed off about something.
Listen, talk to me for a second. What's wrong?
What's wrong? You've been gone for so long. You promised you'd come back.
And listen, I will. I'm gonna keep on that promise. As soon as I can get the next bus back, I'll be there. Okay?
Yeah, I'm sure. You never responded. You never answered my calls. You never reached out to call me. I bet you didn't even know about Mom, did you?
What do you mean?
She's gone.
Gone how?
She's dead.
Jason, this isn't fucking funny, dude.
I'm not fucking laughing, now am I?
Yeah, neither am I. What do you mean she's dead? What happened? Why didn't I hear anything about this?
Because you wouldn't respond. You wouldn't pick up the phone.
I didn't get any phone calls. What are you talking about?
whatever. And the phone gets hung up. The light on the telephone pole starts to flicker again. Huh.
I rip out the telephone in a bit of rage.
You pull the cord right off the fucking thing.
I-
We skip over. And as what do you do? Actually, I don't want to skip past what you're about to say.
I was just gonna say Brick sits down and just falls. He can't do anything else. He's completely incapacitated right now.
Okay, we skip over to Demiurge now,
Mhm.
who trips and falls, and as he falls, he lands in this grate. He lands on like this grated entrance, and he looks up, thinking that he's about to talk to Brick and Brunar, and he looks up, and it's just the dark, like this dark unlit, with like a haze of blue around what looks to be like a laboratory that you've been to before. It looks like the laboratory that your father works at. Hello.
Demiurge,
Okay.
yeah, Demiurge's mind is like racing. He's like, all right, maybe it's using my memories now against me. Maybe it's created a secondary pocket dimension that separated me from the others. Or maybe I've just fallen into a darkness that I can't escape. And I'm trapped in my own nightmares. Like, he's like, his mind's racing to find answers. He pulls out his sickle.
Okay.
And he shines his light across it. He's looking around.
Okay. It looks pretty much how you remember it. Just darker.
He's breathing really heavily.
What's the problem there, kid?
I turn around.
You just, a bit of ways, you see the silhouette of what looks like a man in a lab coat.
Do I recognize that voice?
Yeah.
Is it a...
It's
such
your
a-
dad, yes.
Okay. Well, I was gonna figure because of the questions you asked.
Gotcha,
but-
yeah.
But you don't want to assume. I see what you're trying to do, monster. Trying to use my father, but he doesn't call me kid. He just calls me son. Haha, joke's on you. He actually does call him kid a lot. His father's actually very loving. He's very. He's trying to bluff his way out of this.
What are you talking about? I always call you kid.
Yeah, you do. Danny, he's giving up. He's scared. He's generally terrified. Yeah. I know.
Anyway, what have you been working on recently?
I've been working on a suit of armor. And I plan to get it going pretty soon.
Oh, what?
The suit of armor. Remember we always talked about it.
No, the
back-
part after that.
I plan to get it going soon.
Oh, I thought you said you were planning on getting a gun soon.
No.
I was concerned.
But I might incorporate that into the armor, more like a laser beam. I hope that this way I can actually stand on equal footing with my friends. I'm so much smarter than them, but when it comes to everything else, they're kind of better than me. I've only got my mind going for me, and they definitely don't respect that. So
He walks over behind his desk and he starts shaking like a bottle of like this blue liquid that whatever he was working on.
So, I'm walking over to him. So I figured if I can build a suit of armor that can make me as good as them, then they might respect me or something. What do you got there?
I don't believe that you're ready to hear about it, honestly.
Please, I can handle anything except what I'm going through now.
Well, huh. He looks around his office for a second, and he looks up at you. You still can't see any of his features or anything. He still just looks like he's like, it's just darkness because of how dark the room is and everything. He's just looking around. Huh. So, you're still comparing yourself to them, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I mean, it's only fair.
And you still don't believe you've matched them on evil ground or anything?
No. No, I had a combat training earlier today. I got flown into a ceiling. They made me play Blood Ball. Blood Ball.
Barbaric.
Right? I can always
No
act
son
like
of mine should ever be seen on a Blood Bowl court.
Right? No. No, they don't recognize that I have
You
high-
hear the sliding door open
I turn to see
behind you. There, it looks like there's a kid. Not a kid. He seems to be a little younger than you. And he walks over to the desk. And your dad looks back at you and just goes, "Have you met Thomas?"
No, I don't think I have.
Well, I would say he's your brother, given that he is my son, but he won't disappoint me like you do.
Well, that's your plan, monster. You soften me up, make me lower my guard with the one person I don't act like this to, and then you bring in this. Dare you? If I find a way to hurt you, I will obliterate you. How? And dare you put those words in my father's mouth? Why don't you come out and just kill me? Because you can clearly do that, huh? Huh? I'd rather fight you than deal with this.
The silhouette of your father stands up.
Oh, so you're gonna do it in the form of my father? How mature of you.
He walks over to the door. He walks around you, almost like you're not even there.
So now you're just gonna ignore me?
You see his hand reach out to the wall.
I watch him do this.
You watch as the top lights in the back of the laboratory flick on. And they slowly flick on as they come down through. All the way to the main section where you're in. And the thing that looked like a silhouette of your father now looks back at you, and you can see all of his features.
You've enhanced it up. He's in denial at this point.
Just
So
screaming in denial and whatnot.
You just enhanced up the illusion. Because you know I don't believe it, and you're one committed little demon, aren't you? Cunning, I'll give you that, but he's fighting back tears.
Okay.
I know this isn't real. How do I just randomly appear in my dad's office? How is there a random new son? I mean, I'd probably clone, but you know. Wait, no, he wouldn't clone because this isn't real.
I assure you, it's very real. And the kid walks over. "Hey, Dad!" And he pulls out this large, like, mechanical gadget that he's been working on. And he kind of like takes it like it's a gun and kind of like aims it at you. And you hear, "Go ahead. Do it. We won't lose anything." And then as soon as you hear the loud trigger pull, we cut to Barunar, who is running across what looks like the silhouette of a blood ball court. Or a blood ball arena.
Alright.
What are you doing now that you've been teleported here?
Do I see anything aside from the Blood Ball Arena? Any players?
Not as of now, no.
And what? He just kind of slows to a stop. This isn't where I was.
This is not where I was a second ago. You look around. Everything looks normal for the most part, or at least you assume it would. This is how it would look like if it was completely dark outside.
Okay.
You're just like, okay, and all of a sudden you see another player like bull rush you.
Oh,
and
no, you fucking don't.
And in that moment where you're like, I've never fallen before, it like whatever, and he clobbers you. You fall to the floor. You're like, the fuck? That's not how, what? And you get like this flashback, this ping, and you remember back in middle school, when there was that one kid who could sometimes manage to just take you out, and it felt like you couldn't do anything. It was the only time you've ever felt like that.
Oh, you
and he takes you out.
I'm gonna get you this time.
So you stand up and start chasing him, I assume? Yeah. And you start chasing him. Well, yeah, of course. This is what I was assuming you would do. And you start hearing your family in the back, and they just go, "Oh," as they kind of like make like that sound.
Hey,
and then
I'm fine.
you see a majority of them, like mainly like brothers and the dad, and like not dad, the brothers primarily. And then, did you say you don't know your mom or your dad? Which one?
I did not say that. That was Brick.
Oh, I thought you said someone said that.
No.
Okay. Gotcha. Sorry. Your dad then, and a bunch of your brothers just kind of like turn away from the arena.
Hey, why aren't you guys watching anymore?
They start walking towards the door.
Hey. Hey.
You watch as the guy who was watching from outside, with loud footsteps, starts walking away.
Huh?
Your uncle. You start hearing loud thuds walk away.
Come on. Uncle Grog.
That threw me off real hard.
Yeah, but it's a fucking hill giant. What do you expect?
Facts. There you go. And you kind of look up and you're wondering like, where are they going or whatever. And as that happens, the guy comes around the bend for another run through.
Hey. Shove off.
He's charging you. He's not stopping.
He's gonna wind up like a batter.
With what? Your axe?
Yup.
Okay. Roll to hit then.
I said... Fucking shove off! 22.
You watch the silhouette of this character, or this person, just fade as you slam into the side of it, and its form shifts. And a little brother looks up at you. Why? And slumps over.
No, go.
With that, your mother turns around.
Come on, you're okay.
The rest of them start leaving.
Hey.
You sit down with him. You sit there for a second.
Come on, you're okay, right?
Simultaneously, all of the darkness surrounding all of you falls. And you're now sitting in an office. All three of you in a line in chairs.
I checked to see if I'd just been shot.
You look all over. There are no holes anywhere. You're just... Holy shit.
Does it feel like we've moved, or do I still feel like I'm just sitting there?
It feels like you've moved.
Okay.
We're killing this thing. We're gonna avoid this. We're gonna find its weakness. We're gonna kill it.
I am desperately trying to wipe away tears.
And out of the door comes a familiar cloaked figure.
Is it the
One
demon?
one arm reaches for the door and opens it. Another door reaches in to grab something off the desk. He walks in, but you don't hear any footsteps. Yeah, it's the dean. The dean is there.
Did you do this, or did you save us? What happened?
Dean, what's going on?
Dean, what the fuck is this?
It appears to me that something may have happened. Not right now, before you get all up in arms, but last night during or after your party, which I was told about by Mr. Brimstead, and then
we
called
told him.
to your residence.
We told him to tell you about it. I was kind of hoping you'd show up.
Well, it's a good thing I did.
Yeah.
We've brought you back here, and we're worried about what might have happened. What did you see?
Two students died.
Hold on, time out. Where did you find us?
You were out in the field. Demi was in the lab. And Brunar was out swinging wildly over in the blood bulk. Don't know how you got there, but there.
I don't know. 1 second, we were trying to get off of campus. The next, at least for me, I was in a field.
Before I explain, Dean, how much do you know?
Depends. Certain aspects of your stories that I'm waiting to hear.
Tell him every single thing that happened this session from my perspective. I don't
The other
need
two?
any details.
Dean, I gotta know what you know first before I tell you anything.
He looks down at he goes over and he sits down and he looks at his laptop and he's mowing through there. Pulls out a drawer and this giant book and he flips it open. And he starts flipping the pages. Creature after creature after creature. Sketches and doodles all over the pages. It's a leather-bound book that almost like it has teeth on the sides of it.
Dean, how do I know I'm not still being tricked right now? It's gonna sound weird, but I don't know how much of this evening was real, how much of it was in my head. I'm at a loss. I don't know when we started being in this alternate whatever we were in.
He looks over at you and he can clearly see that you're all in pain, upset. So he looks at each of you and he says 3 things. 1. No matter what reality you go to, no matter where you may be, no matter what happens, remember, each of you got into this school for one reason or another. And also, that even if we didn't tell you, there's no payment for the school. I've chosen each person who comes here, myself. So no matter where you go, believe me, this school is not about money, not about any of that. So before you act like I'm a greedy adult who's about to say things out of his ass, remember that part. I'm the dean of this school, and you are my students. Wherever you go, whatever reality you may be, I will be a constant. If you find me, I will never do anything in my power to hurt you. Believe me. Second, whatever this thing is that is taunting you, tormenting you, believe me when I say, I myself, if you do not get to it first, I will send it to hell myself for messing with my students. That is a fucking promise. And that is the only time you have ever seen him glare or swear at or anyone else. He says, my students are the most important thing to me. As long as you see me, anywhere, no matter where you might be, you are safe. For proof, it might be difficult, especially for your minds. I can do 2 things for you. 1, and either dispel any magic that is current, whether there be... Oh, I can't personally sense it currently, but you may feel safe. Or second, I can erase all memories this evening, if you would like. Thirdly, based on what you're telling me, I am concerned not only for your mental health, but that's besides. I am concerned about allowing each of you to know that next week is parent-teacher conference, where they are allowed to come in and talk to us about whatever they need. So your families will likely be visiting. Put that at ease, if that will help you. Know that they will be here, and you will be able to talk to them. all for more. I promise you, I am always here to help you. And in that moment, he also reaches down under his and one more thing. Pulls out a drawer. He says, I only give a certain number of these out per year to the body. But after what you've been through, actually, mission. After what you've seen today, I must ask 2 questions. 1, are you still willing to attend this school? He looks at each of you. Bernard?
Yeah.
Demi?
So.
Of course.
Brick?
I can't leave these 2 buffoons on their own, so I guess so.
I expected. And he opens up a drawer. Actually, he opens up a drawer and he looks for about a second, closes the drawer and he says no. Not those. He stands up. He walks to the picture, the large portrait of the founder of the school behind him, which is just a picture of younger him.
Oh.
And he takes the poster. He takes the portrait off the wall and he opens up the safe, pulls out 3 medals, closes them, says, keep these with you. For localized sake, think of yourselves as part of Academy security if you must. Think of yourselves as campus hall monitors for the strange. And also, if you click this button on the back, it will tell me exactly where you are, no matter what. If you are in another plane, if you are here, if you are somewhere, I will know. Click it twice to allow me to know where you are, but know that you do not need my help, but just to update me. Click it 3 times if you need urgent care. Click it 4 times. And you watch as his form changes, his mouth grows large, and he shows you each of his 12 arms come out of his body, reaches over the desk, becoming this absolute monster of a thing. Just goes, if I must rend people's bodies from their souls. And then immediately goes back.
Someone just clipped that entire Dean scene. I won't lie. It was pretty epic. From his start of the 1 to right then and there.
And he looks at each of you. Now I need your answer. 1, do you accept this responsibility? 2, would you like your memories erased?
Waits to see what the others answer.
For me, it is 1, yes. 2, but I'm sure I'll regret this. No.
Very well. Demi, what is your response?
After responsibility, I need to know what I will be facing from here on out. So I need these memories.
Very well. And Brick.
Bernard.
Not Brick. Bernard.
I'll do it, but I gotta remember this shit, man.
Very well.
Question.
He hands each of you one of the metal stuff. And then as he hands them to you, you ask, is it?
Which one's responsibilities? Please give me an advantage in running for school president. That's right. Demi, you're Jamin for the top.
We both know you should be treasurer. I'm president.
No.
No,
All
no,
right,
I'm just upcoming star of the team, man.
Nah,
We
but
can't compete with
Demiurge's Demiurge's treasurer. You are like the Minister of Defense.
that. School's not got one of those.
I
Actually, it does. It's just a higher
am the
position.
president. Listen, we all know everyone would vote for me, dude. Come on.
I am the rising star of this school, and we both.
And I'm the coolest motherfucker to step on this campus.
Yeah, the dean in his eyes, like, yeah, I'm like the only viable option, right? Like, I'm not. I don't say that.
You just look at the dean and you can see the disappointment in his eyes.
I'm like,
swear to God, I'll arm wrestle you for this right here, right now, dude.
Oh,
Don't
you
even
want
touch
to
me.
go?
not
Oh,
how
I'll go,
elections
Brunar.
Work.
All right.
An arm extends out of the dean's side.
Oh,
Another?
Dean wants to be principal too.
Oh,
Another.
shit. Oh, I'm going against
Another.
the dean. All right.
Another row.
Now, hold on. Wait, this ain't fair.
I have
are you
my head in my hands. I'm like, let's see shit around.
Okay,
these
wait.
guys.
No, we gotta,
He
get, we, gotta
leans.
get,
He leans over the desk again.
we gotta get back on topic. I'm sorry. I'm really flustered after this evening. I got sent to a hell dimension on my own. Thought I was gonna die. Got sent back. Thought I was gonna die again.
He
Got told my mom might be dead.
he quickly opens up his drawers and he goes, file. He opens up your file and he clicks it, and on your file it says, like, he first goes, firstly, kindly look here, and he shows, it says like age, right?
Mhm.
But your age is down to the second.
Whoa.
And ticks up by itself.
Jesus. Okay.
And then he goes, but that's not the important part. He looks down and he says, and he looks down to guardians or like parentals, and down it says living under your mother's name.
Oh God. Oh, thank God. Okay.
And then he says, if you need anything else from me, let me know. Furthermore, I can put you in contact with your family if you like.
That'd be
Early, or you can see them next week. Like,
When is the parent-teacher conference? You said.
it will be next week. Yes.
I politely raise my hand.
Yes, Demi.
Very, very important question, and it's very on topic with this Alive and Dead. 2 students died last night. A ghost drummer and a young lady who got her midsection
Well, hold
torn
on.
apart in Corner of Star. I want to know their status. Were you able to
He
revive
opens up.
her?
He opens up the file and pulls out both of them. He says, I am sorry about that. And he opens up their files, and the ghost says, like, undead, basically. And the other one says, still living.
So you're able to save
But
her.
that part where you... No, that's not what I'm... That part of your story doesn't check out. I'm not sure when your delusion started, but it must have started before that.
I think I know exactly when they started.
Screaming.
At our party, in the middle of a performance, there was blood-curdling screams that came from someone in the audience. There was a girl and a guy. I think his name was Kaz. Kaz was passed out. He had a baggie that clearly held some sort of drug. I'm thinking that that's when it started. Because it all went downhill from there.
Do you have any more information about the drug?
I do. I have a theory.
Theories or facts?
Well, you know, the theory. Well, I am the smartest kid, and not a kid. I'm a grown ass.
I just need to know what it is. Can tell-
college. My theory could be a fact.
Very well.
And I explained to him the out of body experience theory.
So at the turn.
It.
Yes, We had a incident years ago. Another class, long before yours, which dealt with a similar kind of drug. Although their illusions never crossed as far as yours. Who was the student you said that had them?
Who had the drugs?
Yes.
His name was Kaz. He's just a human.
Understood. And he writes that down, and then he goes, "And are you sure you didn't partake in it willingly?"
Willingly, absolutely not. I was trying to figure out where it came from because his reaction seemed.
But you were investigating the source.
You.
Yes, all he had was he had the baggie. I was trying my best to figure out where it came from because he was reacting to it like no other drug I'd ever seen.
Perhaps you picked up a trace of it when you kissed him, but that wouldn't explain how me and Brunar got it.
How long would you say felt that you were in those situations?
Well, for me personally, I think it was a little longer. So I stayed with the body on the fourth floor, or the fifth floor. We're on whichever floor the body was on.
The body was on the fourth.
I stayed with the body on the fourth floor. I saw a black figure at the end of the hallway. I hid in a closet. I heard Demi and Brunar in the hallway. I walk out, and I'm on my own. There's not a single person around. I'm sorry. There were multiple times I thought I was going to die tonight, so I'm just a little frazzled right now. I come out of the closet. I heard the door open downstairs. I run to my room. I grab my weapons. I hear it coming up the stairs. I run to the roof, and I sit there preparing. It never shows up. I'm back in the hallway. I was there for what felt like 6 hours.
For us, it was almost around 15-ish minutes.
Well,
More like
yes,
20.
but he then proceeds to remind you that that girl is alive. That before you ever got into the closet, there must have been some hint.
All night we heard, well,
What?
there were footsteps all night, but it sounded like normal footsteps. I don't know, kind of like Brunar's uncle sometimes. But
Yeah, I thought Uncle
Bruno's uncle is a giant.
I know, but there's some big guys who go here. There's the volleyball team.
That is fair. That is fair.
Anyway, we heard huge footsteps all night. I thought nothing of it. We're in a college dorm. That's normal. Footsteps are all over the place. So it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly when we first started.
Were
I think I have my theories.
were
on-
the footsteps involved? Were the footsteps ever involved in the dark place?
Yes.
Yes.
So they're a constant. They were in both places, as well as the shadowy figure you saw.
Yes. Anytime when we saw the shadowy figure, if it was walking, we could hear it walking.
How did the footsteps sound when I first encountered it in my room the first time in DM?
They were loud. They were loud and echoey because they were coming
Alright.
literally like three floors.
Damn, you're just really just trying to figure out his thoughts on the first encounter, trying to piece it together. Is that like something As a player, I feel like there's a clue there. With that, now that I have this further information I can make, but like, it's late, so I can't really piece it together.
Gotcha.
But like, so is there like some sort of check I make that I could like get like a new like starting point for me to branch a theory off of, or something? You know,
We'll talk about it.
We'll
Just not tonight.
okay.
Because we're almost.
Yeah.
So he allows you into. I will name the security force later. Amberville's, Amber. Oh, you're doing creepy shit, and something touched my foot under my desk, and now I'm certain.
Ew.
Now I am not comfy.
Them toes.
Look at him toes. Anyway, so
Sorry.
he asks one last question. Would you like to? Are you okay?
You
You
cut out
broke
a lot there.
A lot. I couldn't hear you.
Are you okay with staying in that building, or do you want to move to another?
Oh,
Well,
I'd like to move.
Well, hold on. We've got a pretty good setup in there right now.
Would we have the same setup?
Yes, we can move you to a building. Still have the same. I could have them moving forward by tonight.
Yeah, I would
I-
like.
I think that might be best.
Since
I don't
Very well.
really want to go back into that room.
Then you all must just stay out of the room until. Give us 2 hours, and then you may go into the dorm. The keys? Snaps his. One of his hands pops out of his. There are the keys.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I grabbed the keys.
Okay. He gives you the keys and he ushers you out and basically just says, make sure that you are not in 2 hours.
Okay.
Gotcha, Dean.
Time skip.
This is a thought from Demiurge, but
Okay.
DM, how much did that shadowy figure resemble like the Nightwalker on our Blip Ball team?
It did not.
Okay.
Did it resemble the Dean at all?
Eh.
No, I mean,
It also had like that like cloak figure type look.
yeah, shadowy figures who wear cloaks. That's kind of a.
It's kind of a
Yeah.
shtick.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that was a
Alright.
stupid question. Fair enough.
Awesome.
That's
No, I see where you're
that's
coming
like
from.
being like. Does
I get what
Dwayne-
you're getting at though. It's
Does
kind of a
Dwayne
shtick,
Johnson look like The Rock?
No.
No,
Except
I-
they're not
because-
the same person.
I was also thinking that because he has multiple limbs. You know what else has multiple limbs? Spiders. You know what else this thing has? A loose connection to spiders. Yeah, it can web and crawl on walls, but also does this weird ass reality shit.
Yeah. But yeah. Here's a cloaked shadowy figure.
Okay, well, my Brick is going to the fucking like the mess hall to get something to eat because he's
So
had a rough night.
for the next like 2 hours, you go to the mess hall, you do all that, and then you after the 2 hours you go up to the dorm room. And you all go up to it and you go up, open the door. As you open the door, there's this flash of gold that brims as you open it. You see like runes lining your that glow as soon as you enter, but nothing. And then as you guys all walk in, shut the door, get ready, rest off from what happened. That's where we're gonna call it.
All right.
He's gonna have his plate full. He's gonna be on the Blood Ball team. He's gonna be the water boy for that. He's gonna be on the swim team. He's gonna be
Maybe.
running for class president.
Maybe.
Don't worry. Don't
We're
worry.
all
You got
running
2
against
opponents.
Each other.
Oh, you all are going for class president? I thought this was a joke.
Hey, I am genuinely doing it. I have faith that the school can make the right choice
Dude.
in electing
Dude,
its
this
smartest
is-
member.
This is a
and
school, dude. This is a college, so rule out just picking someone based on intelligence alone.
yeah, I'm. Demi just gonna rethink his life if Brunar wins.
Bruno's probably winning. We all know it.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, now you are all. Are we off stream or are we still?
I will close the stream. See y'all later.